have a maple leaf tattooed on your hand?
I do not have maple leaf.
I thought that was like a Canadian law that everybody gets branded with it.
It's a birthmark. It's not a tattoo. We're just born that way.
Birthmark.
We've had so many people DMing us and leaving comments on our YouTube videos about how terrible Trombone Champ's going to do and the company's going to go bankrupt. To see it do so well on launch day was just like, you know what? That guy can kiss my ass.
You lose 85 pounds, you shave your beard, you put some glasses on, people are like, oh, it's not even, you don't look like you anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck? Get fat in your beard, damn it.
Like, he's already biased because he didn't get what he wanted. He wanted Alien Isolation. If you want Alien Isolation, asshole, go play Alien Isolation. I very firmly believe that there's many games out there that are epically great flat games that are absolutely better in VR. Not every game. What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? My name is Eric, and welcome to Reality Bytes. We are a weekly VR, AR, XR tech podcast. There's live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where we go live to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Kick, because it's the new thing. Everybody has to go to Kick. They have tens of viewers there. But it's telling me that we need to go there. We need to be in Kick. It's a must thing we have to do. And we will be there. And LinkedIn, maybe. But if you cannot catch us live, you can always catch us afterwards on your favorite podcast platform. But before we go any further, let me say hello to my partner from the great Canadian Northwest. He's the only man I know whose blood type is double-double and whose ass looks like a patriotic billboard for the Canadian Tourism Board. But I still love that bald little Canuck, Todd Jackson.
Hi, diddly ho, diddly. That was good. That was well done. Well done.
Whoa. And let's head next to the sizzling Southwest to find my brother from another mother. He's 7 feet of sun-baked goodness and enough lovable man meat to feed a small village. Coming to you from the face of the sun, that would be Skeeva.
Oh, man. You're on fire today, my dude.
This is what no does.
Fuego. Look, my openings have been rough. Like, getting the three, usually, I can get Todd down, but having the opening with two people, it's taking me a little bit of time to get used to.
The fact that your mic is on is leaps and bounds better than last week.
Bonus. It's always a bonus when people can hear the shit you're spouting out of your mouth. Oh man, too funny. I know. I'm gonna be prepared for these openings from now on. I mean, I'm going to try to be prepared for these openings from now on. I had to cancel meetings just so I could get in here and do the openings tonight.
That's why you didn't show up.
Hell yeah. I'm like, it's a meeting with Todd. Cancel. I got to go do his opening.
Okay, it's worth it.
But it was a good one. It was a good one. I like doing these, and I will definitely look to make sure that we have really good ones from now on. But what's up, fellas? How are we doing?
Pretty good. Can I just say how sick Todd's Christmas sweater is?
It really is. I mean,
pretty dope.
I mean, damn, that's the Death Star Christmas sweater?
Yeah, he's flying over the Death Star, taking out some
TIE fighters. Yeah.
Some TIE fighters. Is that a TIE destroyer up there? I can't really tell from this angle.
I didn't even think to put on a Christmas thing, man. It's on our thumbnail and everything, and I'm like, so not Christmased out.
I thought for sure you'd have this Santa hat on.
Go get your underwear.
Put him on my head. Yeah. On it.
Oh man. Well, thanks for everybody coming in tonight. We're going to have a really cool show. We're going to do some fun stuff. It's not going to be a super long show tonight. We're going to try and keep it a little bit short. Lots of things going on around. It's going to be getting late, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't want to say, but I got stuff I got to go do tomorrow. But we have a lot of cool stuff I want to talk about tonight. Skeeva, we had a chance to do some cool stuff last week. I think that's probably one of the things I would love to hit on first, because we had a chance to travel last week, or I had a chance to travel at least to your state of Arizona,
You did.
because we got invited to the Running with Scissors Christmas party, which was super cool and such an honor to be even invited.
Mhm.
Running with Scissors, the original developers of course, Postal 2, in the Postal universe. But they're based in Arizona. Skeeva's in Arizona. Skeeva's, near the Phoenix area. They're in the Tucson area. So worked out really well for you. Just a nice little drive. And then, me and Natasha from our company flew in. My wife came. Natasha was there. You were there with your lady, which was awesome. Autumn, she's amazing. Got a chance to hang out in Phoenix with a couple of team members. Scott, one of our IT team members, was there, and Kensai, VR Gaming, and his wife Brittany, which they're awesome people. It was cool to hang out with them.
What a squad, man. We had so much fun. That was really and truly a blast. And it's so funny too, because like I live in the same freaking city as one of the people on my team, and had never met him in person. So I finally get to go hang out with Scott and meet Scott, and he is such a good dude. He is such a great IT guy. He goes above and beyond in everything he does. And it was just super rad to finally meet up with him in person. And of course, it was awesome to see Kensei and Brittany and and obviously you and Natasha and your amazing wife Steph, and like it was a good time, man. And yeah, we got to go out and have some have some great drinks, and it's beautiful here right now.
Oh my God, it is. And like, what the coolest thing was too is, like I thought it was going to be like really cold there, because you were telling me how cold it is, and it actually ended up turning out
cold for
nice.
me. It's really cold for me. Like when you are used to 120 degrees and then it dips down to like 60, that's half. Like 60 isn't cold, but it's like half of what I'm used to, you know what I mean? So it's pretty serious. So for me, it's definitely pretty chilly.
Yeah, Todd, I just grabbed some images really quick and I sent them over to you. It would be cool if you can pop them up here for us. I sent them into our Slack channel. But yeah, Skeeva, it was a lot of fun, and like Vince Desi, the CEO of Running with Scissors, invited us out there to do that. To kind of celebrate Christmas party, celebrate with the Postal family. It was cool. You were sitting
everything.
Pretty much everything. Yeah, but like one of the coolest things, you were sitting 3 seats down or 4 seats down from Rick Hunter, who was the voice of the Postal dude.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Dude, like I looked around at that table the entire time and everything we did that weekend, and I was just constantly blown away. Sometimes you stop and you take in the moment, and a lot of times with what we do, that moment is mind-blowing to me.
Oh yeah.
Like if I could go back in time and show little kid Skeeva the people I'm hanging out with and the things I'm doing right now, I'd be flipping out, dude. Like just chilling with Vince and Mike J and like all of these people from like Postal is one of the most influential games of my life. Like legit. That game, I like Postal 1 and Postal 2, those games, dude, I can't even tell you how big of a fan I am and how much I loved them growing up. And now to be working with that team and to like really know those guys really well, it's just phenomenal, and it's such a good time.
Heck yeah, man! Some nice shots here. Me, you, and Scott and Natasha here. Again, Scott, our IT guy. Can't believe how tall he is. It still shocks me.
I know
he's as tall as you are. Seriously?
I mean, Skeeva's
crouched.
You're crouched a little bit. Okay.
But he must be 6'4", maybe.
Oh
6'3". I don't know.
Look at this shot. So this was a cool shot. The night before the Christmas party, which we went out to this beautiful, like, what was it, like a Brazilian steakhouse for this Christmas party. There was like 30 people. Vince Desi, this is Vince from the CEO of Running with Scissors, who made the original Postal. He invited us over to his house for like a quiet dinner on Friday night, and he was cooking, man, and he was just cooking all night. And he he made this big like stromboli dough, like sausage dough bread, and he was just throwing the dough around like a pizza chef.
Let him do what he was doing.
Cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Man.
A lot of fun. I mean, it was just like, and then this was a cool spot too, because basically down in Vince's basement, he has a treasure trove of all postal like memorabilia from the years, and there's just like
Wow.
going through stuff and blowing dust off stuff and like looking at like different things. And Skeeva, you had a blast down there too,
dude. It was like sending like a 5-year-old into a Toys R Us. I was
Really?
I was losing my mind, man. Like all of the things down there from like original merchandise from Postal, and like marketing plans printed out in binders, and like just it was absolutely nuts to kind of dig through bins and be like, whoa, what is this? And and Vince is like, here's a big Tupperware bin, fill it up. Like he's just like
really
throwing stuff in it. Like it was insane. I came home with like a car full of stuff. What a dude, man. He's such a good guy. He is like legitimately such a good guy.
He is so good. Todd, do you have the other two that we had there? There was one.
I'm just pulling them up.
Okay, cool. Because the other two were super cool. One of the pictures you're going to see coming up here. That's an awesome picture of me and Skeeva and Vince Desi. And Skeeva, what are you holding there? That was cool too.
So I'm digging through some of his stuff there, right? And there is an original copy of Postal 1 from Japan, where they replaced the town with a Japanese town, and it sold limited copies, right? He had 2 of these in shrink wrap boxes still from the original launch.
Yeah.
He gave me one of them.
And he signed it too, right?
Yeah. Dude, like what the heck? You know how tempted? Like I'm tempted. I'm not going to, but I'm tempted to open it because like that is such a limited version of Postal. Where they replaced the
That's
town.
a collector's item, man.
Yeah, with a Japanese town. Like we got to get, we're gonna have to like see if we can get ourselves, the code from that and maybe throw an Easter egg in Postal.
How cool would that be?
Like that is just so sick.
Yeah. There's one more shot. Hopefully you can grab it, Todd. And that's the one right there.
Oh yeah.
This is a great shot. This is out, out behind Vince's beautiful house here in Tucson. He's got a beautiful backyard, and in that spot in that backyard, and if anybody knows Postal, there is a shot of Champ, which is Vince's dog, who was the Postal dude's dog in the Postal series, and he was a real dog, and he was Vince's dog from 1999.
I didn't know it was a real dog. Well, I knew it was a real dog, but I didn't know it was Vince's dog.
Yep, Vince's dog, and he keeps him. He had like a big funeral, he said, for him and everything, where they had him like put in a little glass coffin where people come and paid their respects, and then he said he wanted them with him, so he brought him to the backyard and kept him in the backyard, which was pretty cool.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah. So very cool.
Very cool, and what a beautiful view from the backyard. I don't know if anyone in our audience has been to Tucson, Arizona, but it is absolutely gorgeous. The desert landscapes and the mountains, and like it's just beautiful over there. So great final resting place for Champ. R.I.P.
It was. We have Miss Parzival in chat. She says, "Oh, I love that pic. Hi guys."
Oh, that's Autumn. Holy cow! First time I've ever seen her in there.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing getting a chance to hang out with Autumn and see her and spend some time. Skeeva definitely monopolizes all her time, hides her where he is.
Hey, when you have something that special, you gotta keep it tucked away. And
I hear that. I hear that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. It was a blast going there. And at the end of so we went, Todd, we go to this and this will be a great topic. We go to this great steakhouse, right? It's like Brazilian steakhouse. Skeeva's vegan.
Yeah, right.
We go to a Brazilian
gonna eat potatoes all night.
I mean, they have these like every 10 seconds a waiter comes out with a new type of meat on a skewer to like,
Brazilian barbecue.
Beautiful, like, and Skeeva's like, salad bar, baby, here I come.
Hey, it was a heck of a salad bar.
It was, because
it really was.
I saw you come out with a plate, and it was huge. I'm like, that's a huge plate. What the hell is he eating on that thing?
There was a lot. There was a lot there. Even if you don't eat meat, there was a lot of food. So I had a
Yeah.
blast. I was full.
Yeah, it was
That's so
cool. And then,
cool.
but so we had this amazing dinner. Everybody's having a good time, having drinks. Afterwards, we head out to the bar. That's in the restaurant. Great bar, really nice bartenders. We're all having a great time. Everybody's kind of out there. Vince is out there. A lot of people had left from Running with Scissors, so there was a
Oh, I know
smaller
where this is
crowd.
going.
So Skeeva and I and his lady and my wife are there, and Natasha's there, and we're all having some really nice drinks. Natasha orders a nice drinks. It's a beautiful bar, and Skeeva looks up at the bartender and is like, you know what I would love? Can you get me a Drambuie?
What?
And I'm like, wait, hold on, Steph, what did he just order? I'm like, look at Skeeva and go, what did you order? He goes, the Drambuie. The guy, number one, the freaking, the shelves were like 20 feet tall. He had to get up on a ladder, dust off his bottle to go get grandma's bottle of Drambuie down from the top shelf. I mean, freaking Skeeva, the Drambuie king, he asked for a Drambuie. That's like me ordering a freaking amaretto sour with 2 cherries while wearing my old lady shawl. Can I have a Drambuie on the rock?
Okay. All right. It is my duty now to bring back Drambuie because it is so freaking good, man. It is incredible. It is so tasty and yummy. And I hadn't had a Drambuie for probably 10 years.
Wait, while you talk about this, hold the chat. Chat, give me thumbs up. Anybody who knows what the hell Drambuie is, and if you do know what it is, what's your grandmother's favorite drink?
Okay, I had to look it up because it's not what we call it, and I thought you mistakenly mispronounced it.
Oh no, I'm not mispronouncing
how you pronounce
anything.
it.
He said Drambuie.
Yeah, so in the U.S. apparently it's called Drambuie.
It is,
but in the rest of the world it's called Drambuie.
Drambuie.
Yeah. So I didn't know. I thought, is he playing with me with the Drambuie and the Yorkshire pudding from last week, or did he really screw this up? So I just looked it up. And in North America and United States, it's Drambuie, and traditional pronunciation is Drambuie.
Drambuie.
Okay,
Yeah.
so have you had Drambuie?
I haven't had Drambuie since my grandfather died in 19.
Yeah, right. Because your grandmother drinks it. She made you. That's why. She's like, here, Sonny, did you have a sip of my Drambuie? All right, Skeeva, give us your pitch. Tell us why Drambuie is the best thing since sliced bread. Tell us.
I don't know. It's really good. It's slightly sweet. It's really it's super alcoholic. It's like a I don't know. It's like scotch with candy in it or something. It's freaking delicious, man.
Really?
Wow.
Now you've got me
really good.
Yeah, now Todd's like, hey, I need a break. I'm going to get some Drambuie.
See, that's what it's called, Drambuie.
That's it. I am going to buy a bottle of this. I'm keeping it in my house.
Oh my god! Next time I go to your house, we're doing shots of Drambuie.
The XR man says he agrees with me. It needs to come back, and it's made from whiskey.
The XR man also says it's big in the UK. Well, kind of for old people. I love that Miss Parlow says, okay, but amaretto sour. I love amaretto sours. I'm with you. I mean, I'm not opposed to having an amaretto sour once in a while, especially when I feel like I'm an old man and can barely move my joints. But like, come on.
Dude, okay, so I literally have not had a glass of Drambuie in a decade. And it's not like I order it every time, but I will tell you, I'm going to start ordering it more.
You have to now.
Freaking delicious.
Every time I see you, I'm ordering you a Drambuie on the rocks.
I'm going to wear a Drambuie shirt next time I see you.
This reminded me of over in the springtime here in Tampa. Miles Dyer, awesome Miles Dyer from his YouTube channel and from PSVR La Parole, also our social media director at Impact Reality, comes and visits me in Florida, and he's staying with me for a week. We go down to Tampa, the Bay of Tampa, and we're hanging out, going to a whole bunch of bars and stuff, just having a really good fun night. We get to this one bar, and he goes, "Let's do a shot of chartreuse," and I'm like, "What the fuck is chartreuse? I don't even know what it is."
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
And literally, he orders it from the bartender, and I'm not kidding. It was another 2-story bar, and this time I'm not even pretending. The guy gets the ladder out and has to climb up to the top shelf. It's like the ladder, and then he's got to get up on his tiptoes on the top step to grab this freaking bottle of chartreuse. And then we did the shot, and I almost died. It was the grossest. It was like lighter fluid if you put battery acid in it and then you pissed in it.
Oh my
That's
God.
about the mix it felt like.
Sounds like a drink right out of Postal too.
Oh, it would no, literally, you could light this shit on fire, and then we both got pretty. We both drank way too much that night. May have gotten sick that night. But it was awful. Apparently, like chartreuse is like something you usually use in mix in other drinks. I've never heard of it. We did a shot of it. I would have rather done a shot of Drambuie or Drambuie or whatever you old people call it.
I'm pulling the audience. And do you drink Drambuie is the question. And we got 69% that said no.
Of course. Nobody does.
That's a good number.
But 75% said their grandmother drinks.
That's right.
Actually, Todd, you look like you should have a Drambuie on the rocks right now with the sweater.
Right now, I know.
cap
I
you
feel
have.
like I should be drinking one. Yeah.
Yeah, with that sweater and that cap. I mean, that's perfect.
Don't knock it until you've tried it.
Robert Dodge, I believe that's artful, by the way, right? Robert Dodge says that Drambuie is sticky as hell. It's like sweet and sticky? Is it?
It is sticky. If you like spilled it on your hands or something, it's definitely sticky because it's like honey and whiskey.
Honey? Well, I mean, that doesn't sound terrible.
It's not. It's freaking good.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Well, I mean, they make,
but
they make like so. Jack Daniel's makes a Tennessee honey whiskey.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Definitely not the same.
No, I like
this is sweeter.
That's not Drambuie.
No,
I can't call it Drambuie, Todd. Nobody calls it that.
Yeah, everyone but you guys, apparently.
Patty Cake says I don't know Drambuie, but I know Baba Booey.
Yeah, right.
Todd, didn't you have the Baba Booey button? Where's the Baba Booey?
It's on my Go XLR. I don't have it anymore.
Oh God.
I think last time I hit it, we got demonetized, so I didn't bother putting it back on.
Damn it, they demonetize us for everything. Like, come on, YouTube. Like, we make about 20 cents a show, and you got to fucking demonetize us.
Yeah,
Christ, go get somebody bigger. Like we barely make. Like, YouTube's like, wow, we better go get Eric and Todd's and Skeeva's 50 cents they just made. How dare they make a half a buck?
I'm sure Mr. Beast is fucked up somewhere. Go get him. And
that guy's millions and millions of dollars. Go demonetize one of his shows or take half of his freaking money. Like, every time I want to show we can't even show trailers anymore. Like, literally every time we show a trailer, we get demonetized. We have to fight it. Like, we're not pirating anything. I'm trying to show and promote a game that has music in the trailer. I get demonetized every time. Guess what? I'm not showing any trailers anymore because I want the 50 fucking cents, man.
Lights on, dude.
I used to just play trailers in the background and just talk over them because they will demonetize you for freaking anything they possibly can.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We've done that in the past where we've just had to play.
Yeah.
Sometimes the music and the ambiance of a good trailer is just it hits.
Oh, I
home.
agree.
You gotta listen.
I agree. It's the music and the sound is like 90% of what makes an awesome trailer.
Oh my God,
right?
yeah. Well, when some of our trailer are like our trailer guy Baz or our trailer guy Wonder Bar, when they're doing their trailers, music usually finding the right music for the trailer. It's like probably takes them almost as much time, sometimes longer, than actually getting all the shots that they need inside to match the tone and the tempo of the music.
Yeah, it's definitely a super critical part. It's the hype. It's like this. So much of it goes into the sound and the feel. You know, it just sets the tone of what you're doing. And
it does.
Man, yeah, you just can't show that stuff on YouTube, or they just take your money for everything. Not only do they take it, they give it to the people that did the track.
Well, I'm glad that somebody got our 50 cents.
Yeah, someone got it.
Yep.
We didn't even get a thank you card.
Nope. All right, so guys, you know what? I just want to let everybody know I'm going to not do the roll call in the beginning anymore. Just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to hold the roll call to the end where we kind of like go through and thank everybody who's been here the entire time. And for no other reason that the flow of the show will flow better that way, I think. And anybody watching afterwards won't have to sit through me saying 25, 30 names for 5 minutes. And I would love to like just say at the end of the night, be able to say goodbye to everybody at that point. And thank you guys for watching the show at that point. I think it'll be a little bit better for flow of the show. So we'll move that to the end from now on. What do you think, Todd?
I like it. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense.
Great idea.
Well, then it gives me a little bit more time to make fun of you in the beginning.
Oh yeah, and we look forward to that.
Or if I want to make fun of Skeeva for drinking amaretto sours and Drambuie in the beginning.
We really have to just leave time for Eric's mic not to work so he can get 3 minutes of quiet.
And then Todd starts turning off.
Man.
Yeah, see?
Just turn my mic off. Yeah,
I'm glad though, Todd, that I can take some of your some of the time that it used to be of making fun of you, and now some.
Yeah, right now it's the least not just focused on me.
You joined me in that one episode where we were making fun of him because of the AI calendar. Steph caught which these things are getting into the feeds now, which is great because Steph's like, oh, like I was just scrolling through my TikTok feed, and you guys came up in my TikTok feed. I'm like, well, that's fucking awesome. But it was the one where we were talking about AI, and Skeeva had come up with all this amazing AI stuff, and then Todd's like, well, I made this
a song.
but Steph goes, you guys are so mean to Todd. I'm like, I'm not being mean.
Stephanie, they are being mean.
He made a calendar. It was a hell of a calendar.
How long that wasn't even a calendar. It was a system so people could book a meeting with them.
Yep.
Right. Exactly. That's amazing.
Even better.
I mean, Google does it. Calendly does it. There's about 14 other.
Turn both your cameras.
100 other programs already do it.
Bullshit. I'm starting a new poll right now.
I actually think that Skeeva, your lady said the same thing. Like, wow, you guys are so mean to. I don't know if are we that mean to him?
Hey,
I think it just means we feature him more.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
That's wonderful.
We just want to make sure we put the spotlight on you, Todd.
Yeah. Should I mention what the bat? Is that all I have to do?
Amazing game of the year. Upload VR game of the year of 2022. I think it was. All right. So the poll is complete. 21 votes. 81% of people said they never heard of Drambuie.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I am kind of surprised that 19% said yes that they do. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go drinking with those people.
Yeah,
ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
that number is a lot higher than I thought it would be.
It is. It totally is. Like, that is not a drink that's very well known at all.
Well, we're gonna bring it back.
Market at all.
Here's what we do. Next week's show is right before Christmas. I will have my drink of choice here. Skeeva, you must have a Drambuie. Todd, you must have an Aperol Spritz.
Aperol Spritz?
You look like an Aperol Spritz kind of guy.
My Bartesian can make that for me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Stephanie Mashers in the chat. She says, I'm so sorry, Todd.
I know. I forgive her. I don't forgive you, but I forgive her.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, well, why is she apologizing? She actually sticks up for you.
I know. Someone's got it. Jesus.
I don't know. I'm not going to drink a Drambuie next week.
I'll crack open a bottle of scotch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to buy a freaking bottle of Drambuie now.
You said you were going to. You said you were going to go support the Drambuie cause and get it back home.
I think I'm going to.
And we need it on that shelf in the
background. How many liquor stores do you think you got to go to?
I don't even know how to spell it to order it.
Liquor store. I want to know, I want you to record you going into the store and telling the guy behind the counter, can I get a bottle of Drambuie? And he's like, oh, yeah, on your way to your grandma's house?
Do you remember the shot that was ordered at that first bar that we were at? And then and Kensei was like,
the tequila. The tequila
we're not doing that one. It was $125 a shot. Yeah.
What? Dude, we
were a shot of that, and they're like, it's $1.25. You're like,
per shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
want to know what because you guys did end up doing another shot of something that was
same brand, but it was like the next one down. Yeah.
Yeah, but so Kensei bought. I don't know. I want to know what he paid. I'm still curious as to what they were, because yes, they were not the 125, but it was still that same brand.
Cheap. Yeah, I'm sure it was not cheap.
You guys had 4 shots. I can't drink tequila at all. Had one of those tequila nights when I was 16, by the way, 16 years old. We were at out with my buddies at some dude's house. Got in a drinking contest with this Mexican dude drinking fucking tequila.
That was dumb.
That was freaking, well, I'm 16, young, dumb, and full of bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drink with this guy, and literally, I almost died. I almost
my
died.
God.
And to this day, like I can't smell. Like I can't even drink.
PTSD from tequila.
Yeah, it's the smell. The smell of it makes me gag. The taste of it, like now.
Really?
Here's what can happen. I was in Gamescom in Germany this year, and Vince Desi from Running with Scissors was there, and we got to this lobby bar, and it was late one night. I was already way too drunk, and he's a tequila drinker, and he got me drinking tequila. But I was drunk enough that I barely remember it, and I didn't taste it, but I think I almost puked that night too. But it was like I don't know if anybody in chat, have you ever gotten so drunk and then so sick on something that you can't even smell it anymore? And like this is like, I don't know, this is what 40 some years later. Like I can't smell it.
That was me for a really long time with vodka. But I love vodka. I still love vodka now, but still it's never been quite the same. I took a bottle of Absolute when I was a teenager and I just chugged it, the entire bottle in one go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No way.
I've never been that drunk in my life. Yeah, I pounded it. The whole bottle of Absolute vodka. And like I remember throwing up so hard that I hit my 12-foot ceiling.
Damn.
Yeah. And then I couldn't drink vodka for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
I'm there, man. Like that trip. So I'm normally a gin and tonic drinker. I love it. Like and like I'm very snobby about what kind of gin. Me and Miles are like gin brothers. We when I went to England and spent some time with him, we went to this gin distillery where we saw gin being made, and it was amazing. Cool. He got me a bottle of it, and I brought it home. Like I love like really good gin. But again, we get that night. We did the chartreuse. It was a gin and tonic night. It was a late night. I got sick that night, and ever since then, I really have not been able to drink gin. Not like I used to. I can still. It's not like the tequila thing, but like I've been drinking beer basically since then because I'm just like, oof, like I don't want to like.
I think that's why I don't like beer as much anymore because I've had far too many a night that I drank far too many a beer and.
What was it? AWE this year that you couldn't even find your way back home to your hotel?
Was it AWE? I don't even remember. Like it was
one of those.
Of course, I don't remember.
They're like, we got to the end of the night. And Todd didn't know.
JPVR had to take me home back to my Airbnb.
You couldn't. You were so drunk you couldn't even tell him where you were.
I had no idea where I lived. Yeah, like I was a write off, man.
That was the fishbowl night that me and Adam Bombati were drinking out of. Or actually, it was me and Adam Bombati, but then I gave it to everybody. Like
everybody,
you would drink out of it. Anybody at the bar, I could get the drink out of it.
Drinking old fashioned.
Carried that thing around for like 45 minutes, man.
Yeah,
that was rough.
Out of that thing.
That thing was huge.
Yeah,
huge. I think that's in the I think that's a photo in the opening, by the way. I think it was me and Adam drinking out of that thing.
I think so.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. What did it was a Not Sure Brondo said here, you guys should do a holiday drunk stream. We could do that. We could have a couple drinks next week.
I'm down. We do like half a dozen shots before to get started.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I'm so down. I'll do it. Miles came on with me one night when Todd was off not too long ago, and me and him drank gin and tonic throughout the whole entire show.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was ready to get off
that's
air.
in the intro too, actually.
It was ready. It was good. It was a good time to get off air by the time we were done with that. So what's your go-to, Skeeva? Like I don't think your Drambuie is your go-to. What's your go-to if you like gotta have a good mixed drink?
I usually just like straight Crown Royal or
straight Crown Royal. Wow, and the velour blue bag.
Yep. Yeah, I do like Crown. I like whiskey.
Is 90 years old.
I like 7 and 7s. I know. Again,
oh my God, dude, you want like a wink and
you want to wear my hat?
You guys remember the soda Wink, the mixing drink? Remember Wink? You guys remember Wink?
No.
Wink was like a mixer. It was like a lemon up, but it was like white. That's what it looked like, and it was like the stickiest, thickest. It was, and people would like drink gin and Wink, which is like it was like 7-Up, like 7-Up, but like 20 times sweeter, and it was like almost white is the color of it. And it was, I don't know, maybe it was a Northeast thing, but it came in like a 2-liter soda bottle, and you would drink gin and Wink or like 7 and Wink. Like it was the grossest, like sweet sugary soda you could ever make. But like that was the big thing. I could see Skeeva wanting to drink that like an old man.
Harriet 51 saying maybe sprinkle in a little bit of the devil's lettuce. So there it is. Like I would rather have the devil's lettuce any day over alcohol. So,
Really?
Yeah, I definitely don't drink very often. The only time I really drink, guys, is when I'm with you.
That's bad.
We never drink at home. And every time I come to a convention or go traveling with you guys, I'm hammered.
I'm thinking this is all Todd's fault. I never drink unless
Eric.
Todd.
I think it's Eric's fault. Give me a thumb up in the chat if you think it's Eric's fault. We're all alcoholics.
Oh.
It is fun though. I wouldn't change it. We definitely have a good time getting a little schmammered.
We have a good time. You got to celebrate when you're with people, and you're not with people all the time. It's important to celebrate. Take a little relaxation time off. Todd, I don't know if everybody knows in chat, but you are an old-fashioned drinker.
Yeah, I've been drinking old fashions far before they became popular, and it's annoying now that they're so popular.
I know, like everybody orders them now.
Well, you go to a lot of places that probably didn't make old fashions until recently because of the trend, and I would prefer they just didn't because they don't know how to make them. And you get crushed ice, and you get shitty bourbon or shitty whiskey that they're using, and they're just a big chunk of orange and a cherry, and they're calling it an old fashioned. And
you got to get the smoker
I drink
out
a lot of them, and when they're gross, they're gross. Like we went out last night to a fancy restaurant downtown Calgary called Salt Lake. Beautiful place. We had the whole upstairs to ourselves for a Christmas party. And I ordered an old fashioned because they had it on their Christmas menu for the night. Like they had 3 like special drinks that the company was paying all night. So I'm like, and they all know I drink old fashioned. So the old fashioned was on the list. And I had one and it was terrible. Switched to red wine for the rest of the night. And then,
Dang. See, I feel like old fashions are about an old person drink that you can get. Like, I mean, I know they're trending back, right?
They are.
But,
and
so
you're
we're
right.
gonna trend Drambuie back.
Oh my god!
The way old fashions have come back.
It's the new thing. Everybody's gonna be like, get the Drambuie out. Oh my god!
Like they're making old fashions with Jim Beam. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
terrible.
One of the only things I've drank worse than that chartreuse shot, just to talk about somebody who likes old fashions, is Jeff Rayner.
Jeff.
CES. It was he was either last year or the year before. We were at CES at the Ready Player One party, and fucking Jeff comes up and he's got a shot of absinthe.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Come drink some of this with me." And then that almost killed me too. Like, why did people kind of keep giving me shit that makes me want to retch? Like,
I remember that night. Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
That'll ruin you.
That
I think you gave it. Did you give it to me? I think halfway through you gave it to me.
You convinced him to go buy other people the same shot.
Yeah.
Man, that was rough. Don't drink absinthe. Absinthe will destroy you. It'll eat you out. It'll tear you up from the inside out. Oh,
it will. But if you do drink absinthe, make sure it's the good stuff with the wormwood oil, and make sure you drink only that. Just sip on that a little bit if you can, because the effects of getting drunk off of legit absinthe, pretty good.
Patty Cake says Goldschlager for me.
Oh, I used to love Goldschlager, and I used to love
one that would get you sick forever.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I got so sick on Goldschlager too. So that one's hard. And Aftershock. I used to love Aftershock too.
I don't know what that is.
Meister, yeah, Jaeger. Oh,
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs have killed me. I can't do. I can't. So Jaeger bombs have not put me off Jägermeister, but I can't smell nor drink Red Bull anymore. Like
wow.
Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, I'm okay with the Jägermeister. Thank God, because I love it. But the Red Bull, oh my God, that would just make me retch too. Like I don't even want to smell it.
Can we change the thumbnail for this episode and just put a bunch of us with just have drinks?
We just had drinks in our hands.
Yeah.
No, Todd. So that'll be next week's thumbnail.
That'll be next week's thumbnail,
for our happy hour show. We'll do the drinks in hand. We'll have to each take a picture of us with our drink of choice.
Nice.
For the thumbnail. I think that
trying to get a picture out of Skeeva is like trying to get blood from.
Oh my God, I know, but this all happened after I moved.
And I'm like, we can't use the naked ones in the thumbnail, Skeeva.
I know. He just keeps sending them to me.
You could just stick pictures of my butt up there on the thumbnail. I think that would be fine.
Oh my God.
Gemini, can you take?
Oh, Harriet 51 says Rumpelmans. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
Rumpelmans is like a licorice. Clear licorice like a schnapps.
Like
Yeah,
a liqueur, like a schnapps. Okay.
yeah, that's gross too.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, guys, let's. We're almost an hour in already. I said we're gonna go an hour, and we haven't even had any of our stuff yet. All right. So what we've been teasing for the last few weeks is some very cool things that you guys have been really wanting to talk about, and I got a chance to talk a little, home. What do you call it, Steve? It's like it's home, like
Home automation.
home automation. Thank you. Like, I said AI in the thumbnail, but like there's not, most of it's not AI. There is some AI in home automation, but it's not all AI. But home automation is like, it's one of the newest things. You go to CES every year, there's tons of different home automation stuff. Went to your new house, got a chance to visit out there. It was beautiful. You are into the home automation thing. I know you are too, Todd. So let's chat about this a little bit, and let's talk a little bit about home automation. And Steve, if you want to start with kind of the things that you're doing in your new home.
Yeah, for sure. So I feel like when you mention home automation, it can seem like a boring thing, but really it's one of the most magical things, especially when it's done right. Like, it is crazy how magic everything feels around you. I recently built a home assistant server. So home assistant is one of the biggest, most contributed to open source projects in the world, right? Where millions of people contribute to this home automation platform. Most of the popular ones are Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Apple HomeKit, right? And they all have devices that you have to buy to be compatible with those things, and they're very boring and not there's not a whole lot of depth to the automations. But with Home Assistant, you have to be, first of all, you got to be nerdy. Like, you are installing a full-blown Linux server in your house that's going to control all these devices, and you have to like be willing to get down and dirty, with your keyboard here. But you can install any home device from any manufacturer that's compatible with any service, and almost everything works, and everything can be triggered off each other. Right.
Well, hold on. Before you get too far, just for everybody in the chat or anybody watching afterwards, explain what you mean by the Linux and installing that, and then how are we operating this?
Yeah, you're sure. Way above people.
Yeah, I don't know these. I mean, I feel like we got some awesome nerdy people in here.
Okay, I was being polite. Eric doesn't know what Linux is.
I know Linus.
Linux is an amazing open source operating system. Right. It's not Windows, it's not Apple, it's Linux, right? And most of the world's infrastructure in the back end is run off of Linux servers, because it's really reliable, it's super tight, it's really secure, and it's open source. There's no licensing fees. Like, you can do whatever you want with it, and it's an absolutely phenomenal thing. But it's a lot of command line and things like that. Right. Now, home automation has built a lot of this out through GUIs. You don't have to do a lot of coding, but you can make this stuff as custom as you want if you want to dig into the code, and you can do some amazing things. So I got like a little Dell machine. It's probably that big. And I installed the server on it, and then I hook everything up to it. So I have a couple hundred devices on it right now, from light bulbs to all the TVs in the house to the door sensors and all of the things that can trigger other things, right? So just a really boring one, right, is that a lot of times, especially in the winter here, like, I'll have the heat on because I get really cold really easy, but we'll open the sliding glass doors because it's so nice and let the fresh air in, right? But the heat's on. So, like, instead of getting up every time and going to turn the heat off, I open the door, and then after a few seconds, the heat just turns off all by itself. And then when you close it, it turns back on again. Like, it's these little things that can seem boring, but make your life so much easier. But these automations can get absolutely insane. The things that you can trigger are absolutely bonkers,
yeah, I mean, we have a little video here, right, Skeeva, that we can pull up to kind of give people an idea of kind of some of the things that you're talking about.
I did this. Yeah, I did this one automation tonight. It didn't take me very long. Most of the time you're going to spend is setting up the devices and making sure everything works together. And then you can just string together anything you want, you know? So there's no sound on this video and we can just talk over it.
Mhm.
It's just me clicking buttons. But in this video, so I run my own media server, and when I hit play, I get all these crazy lights everywhere, and everything's kind of a mess too.
I love the lighting system that you have.
Oh yeah, thanks. But when I hit play, the system knows that I'm watching a movie, and then it goes and it turns off the lights and it dims the main lights. So, and then if I just pause it, it turns all the lights back on, so you can get up and go to the bathroom or get a snack. And then when you resume it again, all the lights you don't want on kick back off, and then the main ones dim. Right. And then you turn it off and same thing. So like everything can trigger everything, all the way down to like if you have like a toothbrush that has Bluetooth, you could literally say, if I turn my toothbrush on after 8 p.m., like turn all the lights in the house off, set the alarm, lock the doors, like all from turning a toothbrush on. It's absolutely it's like bonkers. And it's so much fun to get in there and link all these things together and just get super creative with the types of things that you can do. It's really a nerd's dream. And then one day I ping Todd and I'm like, dude, I'm assistant. And then I get like a couple hours later, I get a screenshot of him installing it.
Oh, did you install it, Todd?
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Really?
So this Dell, it's way overkill. So to give you an idea of what this thing can run on, this is what I had it running on originally. Where's my camera?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what is that?
Raspberry Pi.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Raspberry Pi.
About $100 on Amazon.
Yeah. And
the entire thing can run off this computer. It is an old one. This is a Raspberry Pi 3. Raspberry Pi 5 is the one that's out now. The 3, it works, but it was giving me headaches. It was rebooting by itself. It was overheating. It was just, it's old, so it wasn't working. So I scrounged around my house, and being that I was in corporate IT for years, I have got a room over here that's filled with computer equipment.
Of course you do.
So I found this is my old gaming Dell Alienware, 64 gigs of memory and a high-end graphics card. Way overkill for what you need for this thing. But it was one that was just kicking around the house, so I rebuilt everything into that. And I have the same sort of automation goal as Skeeva, with having to just make my life easier, but with that Tony Stark kind of vibe. Like I want my house to do things while I'm doing things.
So give us some examples. Like what can you do? What do you have control on right now?
I have these sensors in my house. They're made by Akara, something like that. They're hard to see. A little sensor sits on your wall. It does have a power cord. I have one directly above my desk right here. And I can't do it now because things will turn off. But when I get up out of my chair and go out that door, my computer turns off and all my lights turn off.
Really?
I don't touch it. I just walk out. When I walk back in, if I sit here, these lights turn purple, these ones turn white, and I'm at my desk working. If I move over to my roto chair, all the lights in the room turn white at 100% brightness because I'm going to record if I'm sitting in that chair.
Right. So
this is what's called a presence sensor. So it detects people in the space. So if I'm sitting, like Skeeva's living room example, he could set up a presence sensor above the TV. So when he gets off his couch and just stands up, the lights behind him would turn on because it knows that he needs light because he's now walking around his house. The TV would pause automatically. If there's two people in the house, so if someone's sitting on the couch and Skeeva gets up, the TV wouldn't pause because Autumn's watching the TV, but he needs to go somewhere, so the lights behind him would turn on. It understands that there's two people in the room or there's three people in the room.
Wow.
But you could say then just mirror the movie to my phone so I can watch it as I go do something. You know?
Or mirror it to your Amazon Alexa device in your kitchen.
That's all I do. I just go, Alexa, turn my lights on.
Yeah, so now you just have to think about it. Now there's no talking, there's no nothing. Like
you can still talk, right?
Oh, for sure.
But you can also install.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Whisper, and it's a voice activation thing. Works just like
wow.
And you can run ChatGPT through it, and you can give it kind of vague commands, and it will understand.
Really?
And it'll do things.
So I'm working on another automation right now for my front door. And the way it works is it takes when it detects motion coming up to my front door, it takes a picture with my Ring doorbell of whatever's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that image gets sent to ChatGPT with a custom prompt that analyzes the photograph and determines what color clothes the guy's wearing, because Amazon guys here wear blue, UPS guys wear brown, Canada Post guys wear green. And then they will send me a text message that says Amazon was delivered, Canada Post was at your mailbox, or Purelator was there, or whoever. So if I'm waiting for packages, I don't have to guess. I don't have to answer my doorbell. I don't have to think of anything. It just pops up on my phone and says UPS dropped off a package.
Very cool. I love the
It can
home
be as
automation.
simple as that, or as complex as there's a strange person in your front yard. There's a dog running around in your front yard. Your back gate is open. You're like anything you can think of, it can do for you.
I'm going to
just a
share
rabbit
my.
hole.
So
It is such a rabbit hole. I'm going to share my screen here real quick.
I have a
That's
ring
awesome.
system. Like I have a ring system out front. I have cameras in the back. I have one. And I mean, can you hook up like some of this home
Everything.
automation stuff with the ring?
Yeah, I have
system?
Ring
All of
everywhere.
it.
Okay.
Yep, everything works with everything, and that's the magic of Home Assistant. So, like, you can build yourself a custom dashboard, and it can be however you want and whatever
this is
you
your
want.
lights, huh?
Yes, it's a lot of things. So here's my lights, right? And I can just turn it on and off my living room with a click. But this runs on your phone, on a tablet, whatever.
Mhm.
I can change the colors really, really quick, right? I can click on scenes, and the whole house will respond and how I want it. The thermostats. I can see all the phone charges
Wow.
and my Quest battery level and everything just by looking
Look
here.
at- That's
And
cool.
then when someone walks up to my door, they don't even have to do anything. As soon as they walk up, a screen pops up that shows the live view. There's a detected a human, then it disappears when they leave, which
That's
is super sick.
awesome.
Control all
Can
the
you scare the
speakers,
shit out of
turn
the
on and
people
off.
on your porch when they're look up and you're like,
Yeah,
"What are
you could.
You
You
could.
absolutely could. Uh-huh.
Oh man. I
Yeah,
love it.
but just to see, so like the raw feed of this is bazillions of devices and all of the sensors within those devices and all the cameras, and you can control
Holy crap,
every
dude.
sensor inside of every device. It's super crazy and it gets really in depth. So you can like, it's not just like a light. Like I could say when my Quest turns on and I look left, turn all the lights on to my left. Or if I like, because you can control every sensor in every single device
Wow.
and they can trigger something else.
Yeah.
Right. So it's really wild. And it's just so fun to make things do things, you know?
Patty Cakes says, have you seen the Black Mirror episode? No thanks. Was there a Black Mirror episode about home automation?
Yeah, I think there is, but there's also one on VR. There's also one on there's one on everything, man. All tech can go very, very bad. But here's a cool thing about this too, right? If you have Amazon, Alexa, or like any of these other services, all of the companies are saving data on everything that you're doing, your cameras, your lighting systems, when you're home, when you're away, right? This can all be run on 100% local. Nothing will ever leave your house. No company's collecting data.
That's
Nothing
cool.
is going through the cloud. Everything can be 100% local. You can turn on some cloud services if you want, but this is like no companies are making money off of this except for the devices that you're buying. So it's pretty wild.
It's crazy. And what you saw with Skeeva's dashboard there, you can also do something like this with your dashboard. And each person in my family has their own dashboard that just shows equipment that is relevant to them. My dashboard shows everybody's equipment, but the same sort of thing, right? I have all the cell phones in the house, my Quests, my Apple Vision Pro, links to my kids' dashboards. He's got an Attack on Titan background, and he controls the lights in the kitchen and the lights in his bedroom, and he gets a live feed to Sunshine, the ski hill he goes to on the weekends. I can control all my security stuff. I can look at all the different cameras, and I can do this from any touch panel in the house, or my phone, or my computer, or from my headset. Inside the headset it works as well.
In VR, you can control your house, which is pretty sick.
I can even send my vacuum off to go vacuum the house if I want to, just by clicking on the button.
And you can have it too. So as you walk through the house, the display panel here is only showing you the room that you're currently standing in, because it knows where you are.
I haven't tried that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So you can set that up with a presence sensor But you can also set it up with Bluetooth sensors in each room, and then have it like, so your phone, it knows your phone and it knows where you are, or your watch or whatever. So every room that you walk to, it instantly changes your control panel to only that room.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I do have like a robot vac that I absolutely love. I mean, so I have some automation. I love the way it works. It maps out my entire house. I can have it do the whole.
Let me show you that one more thing.
I can have it do the whole house. I can have it do a certain room. I can have it go pretty much anywhere. Like I don't have as much as like what you have. Yeah, I have exactly that. Like where you see that.
So this gives me the last time the vacuum was ran. This is my kitchen in the back here. So it ran through part of the dining room and ran through the kitchen.
The robot vacuums are one of the coolest things that you can get now. Like if you're and they're not super expensive anymore. Like you can get them pretty
well. They're going to get cheaper because I don't know if you saw the news today, but Roomba filed for bankruptcy this morning.
Did they really?
No way.
They did. They're going to sell to their manufacturer that makes their vacuums. The reason behind their bankruptcy was their products. All of the Roombas are manufactured in Taiwan. And there's a 43% tariff to come into the United States.
Ouch! I use
they can't handle it.
Yeah, I use a company called Roborock.
Roborock is awesome.
They're awesome.
Cool.
I love it.
They
So
are awesome.
I did CES 1 year and just fell in love with it. I had to go buy it.
Dude, that's a great vacuum. Did you see the one that has the arm that comes out and it picks things up? Like you leave shoes on the floor and it'll pick them up and go put them away.
I have the one that has dry and water, so it'll do it'll mop, it'll vacuum things up, and then it'll actually mop as you go as well. Which is cool.
And then it goes back and like rinses off its pads and then continues to mop, and that's what ours does too.
See,
awesome.
I mean, literally, and nobody should be vacuuming their own floors nowadays. Like,
I mean, like, who wants to do these things? Like, the point of a home automation system is to remove all of the friction from your everyday life.
Yep.
Right, and that's pretty freaking rad.
Inferno9 in chat says, I want one of those robotic lawnmowers. And my father-in-law has one.
Cool.
He's got one. And we built a little garage for it so that it had somewhere for the, we got really crappy weather up here sometimes. So we had to for it to park.
Make a doghouse for his
basically a little doghouse that the lawnmower goes into.
Yeah. About lawnmower, of course. Yeah. This is gonna be great. I can't wait till the robots take over and they just kill us all. It's gonna be amazing. Wait till the AI and the robots just take over and like we're done. Like literally,
I don't know.
You guys remember this movie? It was a movie in the 90s, may have been late 80s. It was with Emilio Estevez, and it was called Maximum Overdrive.
Oh yeah, I remember Maximum Overdrive.
It was basically the whole thing was like this comet passed too close to Earth. But like something happened and like all the machines took over and started killing people. Like the big iconic thing in the movie was the big semi truck that had like the devil face on the front of it, and that was like running people over. But like blenders were killing people and stuff. Maximum Overdrive, what a great movie.
Oh, for real. But I'll tell you, I bet you all of the people that'll go first are the people that are using all the main systems like Google, Alexa, Apple Kit, because all that stuff will be running rampant in there. We're all closed off. You can't get to our stuff with Home Assistant.
Exactly. No one's turning on my shit but me.
We're gonna live.
Yeah, right. Thank God. I'm going to Skeeva's house if we have this problem. Actually, my wife Stephanie was been trying to get Skeeva to come here. She's like, "How long would it take you to do our house?" I think she was so impressed. She's like, "I want this," and she's like, "She knows I ain't doing that shit."
You guys got Teslas too. We can make your Teslas do a lot of
yes.
cool things too in here.
Yeah, I mean, I got my Tesla out in the garage. I have a garage where I have my Tesla, and that's where I have my charger and everything. So it's nice to be able to put that on there. I can control. I do have like a good Tesla has a really good phone app that does everything. I can control everything in my car. I can open the doors. I can open the windows. I can I can charge it. I can do pretty much everything from the phone app, which is I can even summon it to me wherever the hell I am, which is awesome.
I love
as long as it doesn't go on the main roads. Like if it's in the parking lot, I can summon the vehicle and it'll drive to me and pick me up, which is super cool. I love Tesla. Tesla's great.
Dude, Tesla's so sick.
Another one I have is we have an energy monitor on the house. Super simple to install by yourself. Not very expensive. I think I paid $150 for it. But it sits on my panel behind me, and it monitors the power usage of the basement outlets, my coffee machine, the couch, my island, my dishwasher, my washer machine, my microwave, the furnace, the garage, the hot tub. Like it just monitors everything, so I know exactly what my power usage is.
Which
When you get
means,
the bill, I know exactly how much I should be paying.
but that means you can also trigger automations based off of when things start to suck more power. So for example,
Yes,
like
washing machines.
when your wash machine, or like you're washing clothes and you don't want to forget about it, like when the washer turns off and it starts consuming less power, home assistant would know, and you could you could then tell it, wherever I am in the house, start flashing those lights red, so I know I got to go take my clothes out before they start to get stinky.
You don't need to buy yourself a smart washing machine.
No, you do not.
Power line. You don't need anything.
So,
right.
Do you know who else likes to suck with more power? My mom.
Before
I'm just giddy looking at you two. Look at you two. Just go.
Oh my God! When we were
this.
starting to talk
Christ.
about this,
you guys are like you're the only two in the room right now. Look at them beaming, everybody. Look at them. You're like the only two here right now. Just they're look automation.
It's so fun.
It's so much fun.
It's so fun.
Oh man, it's like I could just see them at a table staring into each other's eyes, talking about their own.
Look how fun this is. This is what I'm doing after the show today. I have more outlets to set up.
Really? All right. So let me ask you this: so to do something like what you guys are doing, like what's the cost? Like start to finish, like look, if you can do it yourself, that's great. What if you got to go get the outlets? You got to get this. You got to get your server to run it. Like what are we looking at? Light bulbs?
Oh
whatever.
my God, that's a crazy question, because like
Pretty open ended.
it's very, very open ended. Like you could buy a Raspberry Pi for very, very cheap. The program itself doesn't cost you anything. You can use devices you've accumulated throughout the years if you have any. But I mean, every single device costs something. Every smart bulb costs something. Every smart socket, every sensor, every door sensor, like everything costs something, right? But like, so do the non-smart things, So I guess
if you had a house or an apartment or something, you could just walk around, count your light bulbs, count your outlets for things like lamps that you might want to have a timer on or something like that. Maybe your exterior doors, interior doors is pretty high level for home automation. I don't know if you would need that right away. This is something you build on as you go.
But every time you open a door, you can have the lights turn on and off automatically.
That's what I mean. Like you could build onto that. I think to start,
Yeah.
you would do with outlets, some lights, your door sensors for security reasons, your exterior doors, and
What
exterior
about your
windows.
bidet? Can you have it turn on your bidet and
Yes.
watch your ass for you when
Yes,
you're done
you
pooping?
can.
If it's the right bidet. I don't think my bidet can do that. I gotta check that
No,
out.
if it's
Oh my God!
if
You're
it's
such a
Wi-Fi or
Neanderthal.
Bluetooth, you can.
You can't even
not
control
Wi-Fi.
your bidet with your home automation system.
I know.
Crap.
Oh,
I saw
turned-
I saw someone that hooked it up so when he goes into his office and a Google Meet starts, it locks the door so the kids don't come
yeah.
in. It turns the lights outside the door red. It turns his fan on. It turns his
Oh my God.
podcast
That's what I'm
lights
doing with
on.
this. That's what I'm doing
Yeah.
with this.
And then
So you're gonna have like an on-air light.
I have it already, but I have to go manually do it. So I always forget or I just don't bother. Now I can have it so it just
say,
does
look,
it
I'll
for
punch
me.
you in the face if you come in here. Then you don't need a light.
Yeah, it's a huge on-air light right outside that door.
No way, really.
I've had it
Your
That's
wife
pretty
must
sick.
love you. Your
Yeah.
your
It's for the kids.
Allie's
My
just
wife
there
watches
going, "Oh,
TV
thanks, God."
upstairs. My kids are outside that room watching TV on the big TV. So when I'm on the show, it's so bloody bright that they don't watch TV down there.
Oh, so
Well,
you're like
sure,
doing it
though.
as a deterrent to keep your kids away from you. Dad
Yes.
of the year.
Yep.
Dad of the year. Oh, too
So
funny.
patty
I think it's a
cake-
great idea. I think that's cool. I like that.
Patty Cake says, how much is your electric bill running all that stuff? So since you automate everything to turn off when you are not directly in front of it, your power bill goes down.
Correct.
So
And
Yeah.
and like I said, the computer that I'm running, way overkill.
mhm.
A Raspberry Pi 5, $200. It's the size of a wallet. Takes no power. It's a 5-watt plug that doesn't even use all 5 watts to run a Raspberry. So
Mhm.
no
They-
cost really to run the machine itself.
Does anybody really want pie now? All of a sudden, like I'm like.
Eric's getting hungry.
Raspberry
And Pro 9
Pi.
says a Maximum Overdrive. Yep, Stephen King movie and the AC/DC album. Who made who? Right? AC/DC was big on
Ooh,
that.
let's
on
go.
that. Yeah. Space Gnome TV says I have that on VHS right next to me was Stephen King's only directing attempt. Wow, he's got it like in a VHS right next to him. That's
Wow.
pretty cool, man. Man, now I want to go watch Maximum Overdrive.
Right?
Dude, I might watch that too tonight. That's a good idea.
Well, you got like every movie made to man now, so of course you probably can. You probably have it, don't you?
I do. I absolutely do.
I'm coming to your house to watch it. You come here. I'm going to come to your house and hang out and watch
It's
movies.
a Plex server.
You come
You
here and do my.
do it from your house and watch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could.
I don't watch TV. What are you kidding me?
So we got another question from Patty Cakes. It says, I still have tube and knob wiring in my house. I'm not ready for anything that smart. You could still do it.
Really?
They even with like light switches with the the little finger thing that flips up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a little attachment for it, home automation attachment that's like $20, and it sits over top and turns your phone into a dial, or your light switch into a dial, a smart dial. But that switch itself on the inside is what's toggling that light switch on and off for you through the home automation process. So you don't need to replace your light switches. That can get expensive. So there's other ways to do it without that expense.
Yeah, and the bulbs themselves connect to a wireless network. So if you have Wi-Fi, you're good to
if you have
go.
Wi-Fi, then just leave the switch on and never touch the switch ever again.
And if anything you has Bluetooth, you can connect it and control it.
I love this.
You don't need wiring, really.
What's the next thing that you don't have now that you have been thinking about getting or wanting to get, or like, I'm really going to do this as soon as I can? Like, that's my next big thing.
With the automation. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put a couple of TVs in frames in the living room, so they look like art pieces,
That's a good idea.
But I'm going to automate it so when I play a movie, it changes that art automatically to the movie posters of what I'm watching.
That's
or if
cool.
if I'm playing a video game, it'll put up the art to the video games that I'm playing.
That's sick.
Like automatically.
I kind of have something like that on my arcade cabinet, right? So every time I switch over, so I have like a marquee at the top, and then I have a marquee at the bottom, video screen on both. And anytime I go to a different game, it automatically changes the marquee on the top and the bottom.
That is exactly where I got that idea, was from arcade cabinets that do that. And I was like, man, we can make the living room like have really nice art up, whatever we want at any time. But then when you watch a movie or you play a game, just like have it change to the movie poster or have it change to the game art, right? Like all automatically without doing anything.
Yeah, that's the best part. What my go-to so far was the home presence, these presence sensors.
Yeah,
I really wanted these, so they were on sale when I was looking into them, and then I found this one guy swore by these. They're a little bit difficult to set up if you don't have an iPhone.
Yeah,
with a warning, but once they're set up, then you never have to change anything. So that's fine. My wife has an iPhone, so I just use that. But the presence sensors were a big thing for what I was envisioning happening, and so far they've been working good. So.
Not sure. Brando says the automation nerding would take up all his VR time. No, this would allow you to have more VR time, would it not? It should give you more VR time, not less, right?
Yeah, it's like
eventually.
Yeah, I mean the whole point is to not have to do anything anymore. Everything runs itself, right? But like it's all the fun. It's literally about the journey and not about the destination with this stuff. It's just so much fun to set it up and just to think of something and be like, oh, what if this? And then go do it. And you're like, oh my God, that works. I can't even believe it.
Yeah. Like the ones that I use most on my dashboard are the battery sensors or the battery displays. Like if I want to go watch a movie, I first look at my phone to see if my Apple has a charge. Like before, you would put it on and be like, it turns on. It takes you 10 minutes to put it all on. This sounds stupid, but 10 minutes to put it all on to find that you got 10% battery life and you can't watch a movie. Now I just look at my phone. I'm like, no, it doesn't have enough charge. I'll just plug it in instead of wasting all that time.
Okay. All right. I think we may have somebody here on your level, guys. Dortimer's Hobby says Zigbee mesh network is the way to go and supports low power battery sensors. Maybe Matter Thread will eventually supersede it. I have no idea what he
so Zigbee, Zigbee and Z-Wave, Matter, and Thread all are built into Home Assistant, and you can run all of those devices inside of Home Assistant. So you get like a USB stick that takes Z-Wave and Zigbee, and you plug it in, and now you are complete. You have literally access to every smart device that there is. They're very, very, very low power, and they're super high range. I think some of the Z-Wave stuff or Zigbee stuff goes up to a mile, which is wild.
This is cool. I love that we have people in here that know what the hell you guys are talking about. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah,
sounds like he knows the hell you guys are talking about too. He says Casa or Wemo switches work great.
Yeah, that stuff is great. And like Casa is by TP-Link. That's their brand of smart devices, right? But but there's a lot of devices that you can get that if you don't need the things that hook up to Google and Alexa, once everything is running local, you can have camera systems, you can have all this stuff that records and streams 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you're not paying for cloud storage. You're not getting raked over the coals by 80 different companies for monthly fees on this stuff, right? You're running it all locally, and you're running all your own storage and all your own bandwidth, and it's super sick. And no one can hack it, right? And come in over the cloud and watch what you're doing. Or like
that's what I would be worried about, though. Like literally, that I would be worried that there's so much automation here and so much control that if I lost control of it in some way, like somebody could literally lock you out of your house. That you couldn't get in, or you couldn't turn your stuff on. You couldn't use anything. Like that's what would freak me out.
The benefit of having this local, though, is not just so that you aren't supplying Meta with more data that they can sell to people. It's if your internet goes out, your home automations don't stop. I can still walk around my house. My lights turn off and turn on. My obviously the TV won't work because you don't have internet, but all of the basic home automation things, security cameras, all that stuff still recording. Doesn't need the internet at all.
Yeah, and if someone hacks your Apple account, they don't have control of your house.
Correct. Because
if you're using Apple Home account, if someone hacks your Amazon account,
you're stuck.
Right? They have control of your house. Not with this.
Yeah.
This is completely separated only to your home. And if I lose my phone, which has access into this, I just go to any computer, I log into the VPNs that I use to connect remotely to my house, and I turn it off. So I can just turn off the access to my phone. Now they can't hit my house with it. So it's like pretty damn secure.
Right now, I don't even have it set up. Like if you leave the house, your phone doesn't work.
Wow.
No connection at the moment.
You can do free VPN through Tailscale. And you can have everyone connect to it, and then you can turn on or off those devices access to your house remotely if you would like to. So like I said, if you lose your phone at a bar or something, you can turn your phone's access off to your house and no one can get in.
Yeah, it's super cool.
I do find this fascinating. I really do. You guys are crazy. You guys are insane. But it's
we should do like a Friday night stream where we just talk nerd.
Yes. I love talking nerd. I love it. We didn't even get into the geofencing stuff.
I know, like some of the geo stuff. Like, oh man, I got automations on my kids' phones. So when they leave the house, when they get to school, when they leave school, I get notifications all the time.
And how long it should take them to get home, things like that just pops up on your phone.
Yeah.
Right. You can literally have it so when you walk into the grocery store, it pulls up your shopping list and automatically texts your wife and says, "Do you need anything from the store?" Like crazy stuff, man.
As soon as you start to move fast enough, like 10 miles an hour or faster, it'll automatically send your wife a text that says you're on your way home from work.
I like what Space Gnome TV says. You could either go your way, go the opposite way, get off grid completely.
This is what we're doing. This is off grid.
Get off power grid, like cabin in the woods.
Oh well, I mean, but you could just hook up solar panels.
Does
that count?
Off grid. I think.
Or are you talking about going out there camping, hunting deer for food?
Yeah, no, the
making
whole thing.
A fire
you're
to
living
cook
in
it.
the mountain. Yeah, you're a mountain man. You're Jeremiah Johnson at this point.
Jeremiah Johnson. Skeeva can't handle the cold. His USB vest, his USB powered jacket would die and he'd freeze to death.
He would be sitting there with his power jacket, a Drambuie on the rock.
Oh my God. I bet you I could put a sensor in my jacket to automatically turn it on depending on the temperature.
You are going to fry yourself. Dude.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, if it's below X degrees, turn it up to X level, and just be freaking warm all the time without even having to push a button.
I'm loving this. I think we need a part 2 of this, guys, because I don't think we could. I do want to
talk robots.
I know we're gonna have to get the robots in the next show.
Christmas list games.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Christmas list. I want to talk. This is what I want to move into next. But look, literally, this stuff is fascinating. I have a couple of things that are, like what you have. I have the Roborock. I have like the Ring system. I do have, Amazon Alexa controlling lights and stuff like that. Nowhere near the level that you guys are. I got like some Logitech lighting that I use. They have a nice app that can change the lights I have here on my desk and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you guys are next level, which is pretty cool. Anybody in watching later in chat, comment on the video later if you want to see or hear more about this stuff, and and have Todd and Skeeva talk about some different stuff that they're looking at doing, or if we see something cool that that's new or something that we want to talk about, we'll come back and we'll get back into this again. But I definitely think it's cool.
And put in the comments, put ideas for things we should automate.
Oh, that's a great idea. And then we'll do it and show you how it works.
Yeah.
Can we automate, have a talk to our spouses, about things, and just automate that so I can just go and be in peace and play video games?
We could figure it out, bro. I got you. I
got a robot, Eric, who has to deal with all this shit at work and that's my wife for me. I just want to go play Arc Raiders for like 4 hours. Come on. Yeah, that's what it is for me. Automate. If you can automate everything I have here so I can just play more video games, I'm down. I'll do whatever you want.
Hey, that's the point, man. Free up time. Save money, free up time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
Too funny. All right, guys, let's I want to talk about this because I think it's an interesting thing of for us to talk a little bit about what you would want under your Christmas tree this year, or what you think people should be looking for under their Christmas tree this year. And I want to quickly go through our lists of top 10 VR games that you would want to put somebody, either give somebody for Christmas or you'd want under your Christmas tree because you think it's a great game. I want to do top 10 flat games, and I want to do top 10 tech items that you would love to see under your Christmas tree. Could be items you already have, or it could be so you would gift it to somebody, or it's something that you don't have that you would love to see under your tree this year.
Items you already have.
No, it could be. I'm just saying it could be either one. Could be things that you'd want to see under your Christmas tree, or it could be things you recommend other people get because you already have it and you should put it under their Christmas tree. Technical Glitch says he wants DDR5 for Christmas.
Oh my God, don't we all? My God, have you guys looked at the prices of DDR5
the other day and showed me? I couldn't believe it.
Dude, hey guys. I looked up 128 gigs of DDR5 the other day. It was $1,200.
Damn.
What?
Why? So I need to talk about why RAM is so expensive right now. But I just have to shout out. Poopy Twin says 6'7".
6'7". That's my height.
I think that
I am 6'7".
I think that's Samantha.
The whole thing is because of me.
6'7".
The whole thing's because of Skeeva.
Todd Skeeva, are your kids into the whole 6'7" thing?
Oh yeah. They're always they always do this. They're like, Dad, how tall are you? 6'7".
You guys know the 4'1"? 4'1".
4'1".
Didn't do
4'1".
4'1"? No.
No, I don't know what 4'1" is.
That's like Gen X or Gen Z, maybe. I think Gen Z actually. 6'7" up here is pretty young.
Yeah.
Like 11 and younger, 10 and younger.
Yeah, it is a young thing because it doesn't mean anything and it doesn't make any sense.
Well, I do it to annoy my kids.
Something, but it was I think what they use it for. It doesn't mean anything, but
yeah, exactly.
But I think Samantha's in chat was saying 6'7". So shout out to you, Samantha, and your 6'7".
And you're 6'7". That's awesome.
Nice job.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, let's do things we want under our Christmas list. Let's do the VR games first. Then we'll do flat games, and then we'll finish tech, and we can go kind of fast here. No, I don't want to go super fast. I want to talk about each thing individually. But we don't have to talk about everything. Who wants to do their list first, or should we go like a game a piece and then go through our 10 that way? What do you think?
I only got 5 of each.
See, that's because you're a slacker. Like look, guys, I try and get him to do shit. He's like, look, I don't really care about these people that much to even fucking bother going to get 10. The best I can do is give these assholes 5. That's all he give you.
10 was far too much to ask for. I'm not sure what happened, but Eric's camera cut out. Oh, sorry. There he is.
Todd's like, I got my automation to turn your camera off.
Yeah, as soon as he starts giving me shit, my automation turns off his camera. I'm going to do that.
Oh, Tass said he made a 6-7 AI song of what it meant, something. What it meant.
Nice.
6-7.
Bluebell says, I have no idea what 6-7 is. Nobody else does either.
How are you doing? I have no idea what 6-7. Look, I know. Like, I have an 11-year-old daughter, and she has, a softball team of other 11-year-olds.
Oh my God, you must see it all the time.
6-7. I'm like, it's constant. And every time I go to say, like, what time are you gonna be there? I'm like, 6 or 7. They're like, 6-7. Like, you make a big fucking thing out of it. I'm like, look, I can't say 6 or 7 without people going nuts.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
All right, so what do we think?
Right.
Do we want to go back and forth, or just want to
go back and forth? Make a discussion out of it.
All right. All right, let's start at our number 10s, where Todd would be your number 5, Slacker Todd. All right, Skeeva, go first. Give me your number 10 VR game that you would, so 10 being your lowest, and then we'll go up to 1, which would be your highest. Your number 10 VR game that you would want either to see under your Christmas tree or recommend to be under somebody's Christmas tree.
I'm going to recommend that someone puts Resident Evil 8 Village VR under someone's Christmas tree.
Can't beat that unless you don't like any kind of thing that's scary. Unless you don't like an 8-foot tall, big boobed vampire lady on top of you. I'm not sure I would go for it after that. But I mean, if you're down for that, and like a werewolf biting your freaking fingers off your hand, then yeah, definitely you should go there.
Merry Christmas. Try not to poop yourself.
Good game, dude. Like literally. Todd, you're number 5.
So again, I got the instructions completely wrong, and I assumed you meant from this year, not of all time.
I did this year too. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Skeeva asked if I could do all time, and I'm like, sure, do whatever you want. But I did this year too, so that's okay.
So my number 5 is a little bit of a weird one, and you might not agree with it, but I'm friendly with the developer of this game. It was a long process. It's an indie developer. I think it's one guy that's doing all the work, and it's finally come out on Steam, and it's good, and it's really good, and it's my kind of game. I love these games where you're going around. Eric hates them. But I'm cutting down trees and I'm breaking rocks and I'm building things.
Oh shit!
Games like Green Hell, but it's not Green Hell. It is Neolithic Dawn.
Oh,
nice,
James.
Yes.
Oh my God! I would love this.
It's on my list. I love it.
Okay. Love it. Absolutely. I can agree with that one.
I love it just because James made it.
Right. Yep. And he's just a good guy anyway. But the game's good too. So
it's got a crazy story, man. It's like that game's got a lot of things going for it.
Yeah.
That's very cool story. Would love
passion project, took forever to make.
James is one of the James Bellion. He's one of the ones I would love to have on the show just one time, just to talk. He's a super smart dude and just a super interesting dude to talk to. But like to talk about that path that you said, Skeeva, for Neolithic Dawn would be a good episode to talk about.
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right. So my number 10. I have a tie for number 10 for me. Ready? Now, I did the same thing as Todd. I did my top VR games of this year, and I had a tie between Into Black, which technically came out, I think it came out of early access, but yeah, we'll call it Into Black.
Great game.
Good game, yeah.
Surviving Mars Pioneer. My number 10.
Yeah, if I had 10, it definitely would be up there.
Kind of the same type of game. You had, Into the Black was like a mining game, like an exploration, underground mining, and it had shooting aliens and stuff like that. And Surviving Mars is Mars game, had some mining in it. So cool. I just love the building in Surviving Mars and like being able to build out your entire base and everything is super cool.
Both of those games, if you like No Man's Sky, you will like both of those games.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Brian Paul gave Surviving Mars, I think, a 9.5 out of 10 on PSVR without parole for the PSVR.
Nice.
Yeah. But Into Black is awesome. That's another one. And what's great about Into Black, I'm pretty sure it's 4-player co-op. So you can get in with 4 friends and do that. And it's really good. It does remind me, it gives you a Deep Rock Galactic vibe to it. So it's super cool. What's up, Jazz? How are you doing tonight?
I've played that game a lot with friends. I've played it a lot
It's
with
Black,
like Tribe and Jordy and
Me and you have never been
Sensei.
together.
I think so. That game's phenomenal, dude. I really like that game. It's really, really pretty, on top of having a little bit of like uneasiness to it as you explore these caves on other planets and you don't know what's about to come out, you know? It's pretty good. I really, really enjoyed that game. That's a good choice.
I
Same with
agree.
Surviving Mars.
Yeah, and Chrome Colossus says Surviving Mars just got DFR in the game, right? And it did got an update, you know, and it's definitely much better looking now with the foveated rendering. So definitely go check it out. Good call. And he says he's got to get back to it. Good one. Love Surviving Mars. Jasmine, who's in chat, that's probably one of her favorite. I mean, she's a Mars fan anyway. And then she absolutely loves, you know, building, you know, doing, you know, resource management on Mars. It's just a super cool game. So that was my tie. I kind of cheated and gave a tie there. Skeeva, you're number 9.
Number 9, and this is it might be one of the last of the older games, but I'm going Synapse.
Oh, dude, that's a good one too.
Dude, like
Even went all time, by the way.
Giving someone the gift of telekinesis and superpowers for Christmas. Come on, man. That's way too cool.
It is
way too cool.
One of the best games. It's a bummer the game, you know, is, you know, not going anywhere else. It's only on PlayStation, but so good, man. Like another reason why, you know, and this is one of the things we didn't mention when we mentioned like the PlayStation and some of the exclusives that are over there. We talked about Resident Evil. We talked about GP7, Gran Turismo 7. We talked about Horizon Call of the Mountain. We talked about Resident Evil 4. We never mentioned Synapse. Synapse is, oh, you want to play Synapse? You're only getting it on the PlayStation VR 2.
Well, I'm going to be knocking on their door when the Valve frame comes out, going, please port this. Please. If I can do it for you, I do it for you for free. Please port this game.
Maybe.
Because then you can bring it around with you, right? And you can show people and be like, check this out.
That's what it would be too, is like, you know, getting off of that, you know, stuck, you know, off of your PlayStation 5, off of a wired headset, get on a standalone headset. That would be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm going to just throw some more in here because my top 5 are like really good. So I want to keep those around your top 5s.
All right.
So we're at number 9. I would probably add Into the Radius 1.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That list.
So now you're not going this year anymore. You're adding everything else into.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand a little bit just because I need more in my list. And that's one game that I almost finished and I had so much fun. Number 2 wasn't as good for me, but 1 was amazing. So I'm throwing that on there for number 9.
They're both amazing games. I think they're awesome. I could not agree more with that one. My number 9, and again, I went this year's games, was Reach. You know, look, Reach is not a perfect game. There is some things there, but it is a masterpiece of a game. It is gorgeous. It plays well. You know, they have done a whole bunch of patches on it since it launched. It's just a really good showcase of what a VR game can be. And I got to put my hats off to them. Like, I think they did an awesome job. It's not getting the recognition that it deserves. I think it's a great game. And if you haven't tried Reach yet, just go try it. Like, Meta gives you 2 hours. You know what I mean? So go try it and see. PlayStation does not. I think you buy a game on PlayStation, you're stuck with it. But go, if you have another platform to go play it on, go try it there. I mean, if you don't think you like it, give it a try. I guarantee you're going to at least be able to get into it for a little bit and find something you love about it.
I love Reach. I'm not going to talk about it right now because it's on my list. So I'm going to talk about it when I name it.
All right, Skeeva, you're number 8.
My number 8 is Out of Sight VR.
Excellent choice.
Yeah.
I forgot it on my list.
No way.
Dude, that's such a good one. Out of Sight VR.
It is. It's so good, and it's a little creepy, but it's really like like you really have to think about how to get out of a lot of these rooms and how to get to where you need to go. And it's so unique because you're playing as a first person character, like a blind child that's holding the teddy bear that you can see out of the teddy bear's eyes. But then when you need to go do something and use your hands, you have to put the teddy bear down, and then you're like third person, and the teddy bear needs to be able to see the girl so she can see what she's doing. Like, it is so freaking good, man. It is so good. And the vibes are really freaky, and the graphics are incredible. And the voice acting, dude,
so
the
good,
voice
right?
acting is top notch.
The little girl and the voice of the little girl in that freaking game is so good. And like when you can, just by the voice and the look of a character, and like when you can, like when you have emotional attachment to the character where you're like literally, trying to protect her, like, and you have to have everything, like, because if it doesn't, you can't have that emotional attachment, or that like attachment or caring or protectiveness over a character if you don't have, number one, the story behind it, but then number two, the emotion of the character's voice. So good. Such a good job.
Phenomenal. Absolutely incredible game. Go get it. Put it under someone's tree this Christmas.
Definitely. Go get it. Go get it. For sure. And wait till it comes to PlayStation and Quest.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
So good.
But don't wait. Go get it now. Go get it on Steam, out of sight VR for sure. Todd, you're number 8.
Number 8. I'm going to go back to a game from 2025. This is a game that I played a lot for work.
Ashiwash?
How did you know? It's Deadly Delivery.
Nice
one. That's another good one.
It is so much fun multiplayer. You have no idea. If you haven't played it, it is tears of joy laughing at your friends. Fun. Like the people in the lab when we tested this game, it had so much fun. And yeah, if it's not already in your, and it's one of those games that is priced perfectly and it's on sale for Christmas, for God's sakes. Yeah. Great game.
So much fun testing that game, playing that game. We worked on it for the PR and marketing department of Impact Reality. So much fun. Like early, like super early on, hours.
We've been playing it for like a year. Yeah, it's been
man. I just sessions with Todd and Damien Ruffy and Miles. In there, and Natasha, and they're just having so much fun, like laughing our asses off every time somebody would get killed, and you'd be like, all of a sudden you turn around, and you'd be the only one there in the dark. Yep. Everybody else is gone. You're like, just freaking out. So good. That's a good call on that one, Todd. Good call. All right, my number 8. I haven't played this one a ton, but I have played it enough that I put it on my list. I think it's an amazing follow-up to a all-time great game, the first game they made, and that is Ghost Town. And I don't know if you guys played Ghost Town.
That's on my list. I haven't played that yet, but I heard it was incredible.
It's quite good.
It was so good.
I would love to put more time into it, but I had enough in there that I want to add this to my list. And again, remember, my list covers only 2025. But it makes my 2025 for sure.
Isn't that another PlayStation exclusive?
No, it's not.
Did it come out everywhere? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. It's very good on PlayStation, but it's not exclusive. Yeah. But I like it, and it's a good follow up from The Room. The guys, the team that made The Room. I think they did a really good job with it. I think it's well done. I love the fact there's many things that they do in that gameplay wise. We talk all the time about gameplay hook and what makes a good game, and how do you keeping people engaged in the game. They do that with several different mechanics in there, and it's fun now because we get a chance. Because we do what we do now. I'm learning things about game development from our team that I start to spot in other games now. It's so cool. Like, when I get into a game, I'm like, I know why they did that, or I see why they did that, or I understand what they're doing here. It's such an interesting thing now, because those are the things that we look for, or we look to do, or we look to update or change when we're taking a traditional game and trying to make it into a VR game. So well done by that team. And I do want to play more of it when I find 10 minutes to do something else. Do that. Skeeva, number 7.
All right, this is my last oldie. but man, is it worth it. I'm gonna go because I can't imagine playing this for the first time after the fall. Like, can you imagine getting someone in there for the first time, high-end PC, Steam, even if not, it's great on Quest 2, but like the ambiance, the graphics, the amount of enemies on the screen at the same time, the way the guns feel. I think to this day, After the Fall has the best feeling weapons in in most VR games.
Agreed.
Absolutely incredible.
Great game. It's such a good game. I love it. I mean, you know me.
Oh yeah.
I don't have. There's nothing I need to say about it. Like everybody knows, I love it.
Yep.
But such a good game. Great pick, Todd. Number 7.
Number 7. If we number 7, eh?
Not 6, but 7.
Jesus.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to get a friggin' drop on your thing for 6, 7 now.
We are, yeah. Well, a game that I didn't play, but I would like to play. Did Hitman come out this year?
So the Hitman update came out on PlayStation VR 2, which was excellent.
Yeah.
So yes,
I haven't played it on PlayStation VR 2 yet, so that would be on my Christmas list. It's a game I'd like.
Good one. I mean, you can't go wrong with Hitman. They had the new I don't know if it's available anymore, which is the new Eminem hit. You can go kill Eminem, which is cool.
Really? You can go whack Eminem? That's sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I think it's only available for a certain time, and then it goes away. So it's like a deal. It's like a free DLC, but it's not there forever. But
that's so cool,
that's
man.
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be it.
Yep. No, that's a good one. My number 7. And this is a really good one. And again, this is another one where I've played. I'm just starting to scratch the surface of it, but I see why there's certain people out there that absolutely fall over their feet over it. Or there's some people that are like, it's not for me. And that's of Lies and Rain. I think it's so well done. It definitely gives me like almost Half-Life Alyx vibes of this game. Have you guys played much of Lies and Rain?
Not enough.
I haven't played it since it officially released. I played it a little bit here and there throughout its dev cycle, and I love the devs.
Yeah.
Costello Inc. are phenomenal guys, and they have really.
It's on my list as well.
Yeah,
I would recommend put some more time into it. I want to. I'd love to finish it. As I get farther into it, I'm enjoying it more and more. So, see if I can get a little more time into it in the new year. But I love it. I think it was a great game, and it needs, again, that's another one that needs more spotlight. Go, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It is really good. All right, Skeeva, number 6.
All right, number 6 for me is Metro Awakening.
Oh my God, you're
really, yeah, I really enjoyed my time in that game. There are some games that every time you put it down, you're thinking about picking it up again throughout the day, and you can't wait. And that was Metro Awakening for me until I got to a lot of the spidery stuff, and then I didn't want to put it back on again because the spiders.
Those things are creepy as hell, man.
They're terrible. They crawl on your face.
Scary too. Like you just turn
and
around
you can like grab them and pull them up. But besides the spiders, I really, really enjoyed this game. I loved sneaking around and stealthily taking people out and trying to get to where I need to go without causing mass mayhem. But I loved causing mass mayhem too. This game is great. The ambiance is great. The graphics are great. Again, by Vertigo Games, so the gunplay and the guns feel fantastic.
They know how to do it.
Game. Yep, great game.
They know how to do it. Good team. Great game. Again, another game I don't know if it fully got its due. Really, I just don't know. Todd, number 6.
So my number 6 was Lies of Rain, but
nice.
If I was going to replace that with something that came out in 2025, again, I'm a little biased to the games that I'm playing a ton of because of work.
That's okay. Again, this isn't like, but this is the games that you want to see or you would give under.
And I'm a huge fan of this franchise. We've interviewed the developer on our channel before.
Interesting.
I just loved the first one mainly, and a lot of people didn't like the first one, but I really loved the first one. The franchise is Aspire, and the game is Aspire MR Missions, the brand new one that released today, launched today.
Very good.
Go check it out on the store. It's got like a 4.8 rating already. It's getting tons of great reviews. It is so much fun to play this game in your own house without having to be in those futuristic dungeons or whatever. You're in your freaking living room, and these guys are coming into your house. They're coming through the roof. It is so much fun, and they did such a good job. And they've been doing so many updates because we had some issues where small spaces didn't work. So people with apartments or small bedrooms that wanted to play it were having issues. It's all been fixed, and you can play it anywhere in your house. Like, it's just so cool.
This is one of those games that if you got someone a Quest or something for Christmas, you're having a Christmas party and you want to show off technology and spatial gaming, put someone in this, because like you put someone in a headset that doesn't normally play VR and they go, and they don't know where they are, and they're a little
fall over, they bang into the wall.
They just get a little bit like, I don't know, I don't know where I am, right? But there you see the house, and then you see these agents in your house, and you got like, it is just the coolest thing. Absolutely phenomenal tech, and this will blow people away for Christmas. Bring your headset to a party and show people this game.
Definitely. Great. It's a great game. Todd remember when you covered the Aspire 2, the game.
Yeah.
And you just loved it because you were able to like take the guards and get them to take, you can tell them to take their clothes off.
Well, you could. And they did.
Todd's running around the game smacking all the guards in the butt.
Todd sneaks up behind the guard, puts his gun to his head. The first thing he says, take your pants off.
Take your pants off.
Get him to take his pants off. Now you know you can get him to take his pants off. That's a good one.
Does that really work? Are you messing around? Can you take their pants off?
Yep.
Todd's getting the guards naked.
And they the best part about number 2 was you could do it like you played it. You played it more run and gun as fast as you could. And, try to just and it's kind of really not built for that, but it's something you completely can do.
Yeah.
But I played it the other way where like I'm a big Thief fan too.
Yeah.
Like
you played it like Metal Gear Solid kind of way.
I played it sneaky, hiding behind, trying to get through the whole thing without killing anybody. It just took the game to a whole nother level. And now, again, to be able to do this in mixed reality is just so cool.
Good one. Great choice. Go check it out. Aspire 2 MR missions. Mine is it's a game that I have a love-hate relationship with. I thought about putting it lower on my list. Again, my list is just 2025 games. I gave Deadpool here at 6. I think it's a great game. I think it's funny. I'm not thrilled with some of the way the gameplay is done. Everything feels very like cheap to me. Not cheap, but like I feel like there's like some of the gunplay is just like I don't have to really aim. I feel like some of the katana stuff is not not in love with, but you're gonna have fun with it. Like it's a fun game no matter what. Like, is it the deepest game I've ever played? No, but it's funny. It's got the license to it. The mechanics are good. Everything feels good. Neil
Patrick Harris did a great job.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris for the win.
Yep. Great job. But yeah, I'll put that as my number 6. Skeeva, you're number 5.
All right. I can't remember if this is 2025 or late 2024, but I am a huge, huge fan of the Alien franchise. And Alien Rogue Incursion, I had the best time in that game. I loved it. I loved it so much. And especially if you play it on PC and you crank up the graphics and the lighting effects and like everything is just gorgeous. It is such a fun game. Really love Alien Rogue Incursion.
The one, I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it, but there is a sequence in that game that is very, very alien, and it will freak you the fuck out. Like,
there's a few, man.
It will freak you out, man. Yeah, that there is just I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't played it yet, but there's a spot in that game that's very much it's an alien game, right? Like what happens in Alien, and you are in a spot and.
Oh, I bet you I know what you're talking about. You know what I really thought was awesome with that game? It's like a lot of games, there's been a lot of face hugging things in games over the years. And normally you just smack them off or they hit your face and they fall off, right? Yep. These, like you grab them and you pull them off and they wrap their tails around your neck.
Yeah.
And you're trying to rip it off your face and it's trying to stick its tongue down your throat at the same time as you're pulling it, and you're just like taking your gun and you're shooting it and trying to get it off your face. Oh, so good.
You know who's always sticking their tongue down your throat and trying to get on your face? My mom! I can't get her off of me, Skeeva.
Oh gosh,
she's wrapping her legs. man. Try to I can't even go there. It's a great game. No, you're right. It's a great game. Look, it's one of the best games that came out this year. Literally, they did such a super good job on it, and you know, I mean, yeah, there are some imperfections there, but the journey of that game is awesome. Like go.
It is.
If you're an Alien fan, you can't miss. If you're a VR game, you cannot miss. Like if you're afraid of something, if you're not a horror fan, if you don't like those types of games, you might not want to do this one. But like if you, VR Jasmine says the auto aim in Deadpool makes her feel like a badass. I'm not sure if Jasmine is going to play Alien. I don't know if she could do it.
Oh my god! And you need a live stream if it happens.
I'm like, seriously,
that'd be great.
Like seriously,
like big thumbs up from a chat. Let's see if we can talk Jasmine into live streaming Alien. That would be crazy, crazy.
Oh my
that would be
God.
super cool.
Man, I just love the Alien franchise.
It's awesome.
Everything but the new show. The new show was garbage, but the game phenomenal, really good.
Yes. Todd, 5.
5 for me. I'm gonna stick to the scare the crap out of you, Jasmine, kind of genre, and go with Madison VR.
Oh, dude. There's another one.
Right?
Oh,
I've had some of the scariest moments in a game that I've played have been in Madison, like literally.
Terrifying.
I couldn't get through that game. It was too scary for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't beat the whole thing. I didn't go through the entire whole thing, but I went pretty damn far.
Yeah.
I don't think it's exceptionally long. Like it's only a couple hours long, isn't it?
No, it's more than that. No, it's definitely more than that. Yeah, I've got probably 4 or 5
But I'm
hours.
nowhere near the end.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think you are.
It truly terrified me, and I played it a lot when I was home alone. Oh my god, man! The game scared the crap
You know who else
out
likes
of
to
me.
play a lot when she's home alone? My mom. You guys just keep teeing them up for me. It's amazing. I love this. Oh shit. That's another really good one, Todd. Like Matt, and then our pals Team Beef doing the PlayStation port of that did such a good job.
Yep.
They
Jasmine says everyone
killed
would lose their hearing from me yelling if she played Madison.
Madison, yes, but even Alien, I think would be worse for her because with Jasmine, it's not even just about the scariness of it. It's about like
personal space,
being chased and being attacked, and like again, like I don't know, it would be crazy, like crazy. Like I wouldn't want her to do it because I think it would be like I would be like, no,
strap her into that cat VR chair.
No, I would not allow her.
She can't escape.
I mean, as much as fun it would be to I would be like, no, you please do not.
She'll have a heart attack.
Yes, she would have a heart attack. Like, don't please, like either Madison's terrifying too, though. Like, don't play that game. All right, my number 5, guys, is a game that I have not had a ton of time in. I played it early on. To do some testing very early on for them, not testing, but it was like in an early alpha, and that was Forefront. I don't know how much you guys have played a Forefront, but it is very good. I don't have a ton of time in the release version, but I know I like the game. I know I like the genre. I know it's good. So I had to make my list, and that's my kind of game too. So I had to put Forefront on there.
Very cool game. I think that is a great choice. What they did in that game, destructible environments and all of the people that can get in there, is a technical marvel. Really, the team at Triangle Factory is so freaking talented.
They are so
insane.
Good. Yeah. So good. All right.
From such a Battlefield 6 guy, I've never played Forefront. I still have not been in there yet.
Wow, we need to go in and play together. We should, with the 3 of us, need to go in and play. It's really good. And you're loving Battlefield 6. I mean, it's something we should.
Yeah, like those games are my jam. So,
all right, so you ready? Let's do it. I'm gonna move a little bit faster now, guys, and because I think we're gonna have some repeats here anyway that we don't have to talk about them again.
Yeah.
Your number 4, Skeeva.
My number 4 is Reach. So real quick, I loved games back in the day, like what was that one where you're parkouring?
Stride?
No, like
Mirror's
back
Edge?
in the yes, Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge.
Yes,
right.
I love
Great
games
game.
like that where you're running and you're jumping on things and you're going from the ceiling, jumping on the roof over here and taking someone out. I just had the best time. Yeah. I loved Reach. It was gorgeous. It was cool. I could not I played it a little later after they patched some things, So I don't really understand why it didn't do the best. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was incredible. So
that one's a conundrum for me too. I don't fully understand why. And I'm hopeful it has like not a second life because it's still so new, but like the second half of its beginning. You know what I mean? And has a resurgence here because we could see that. Especially as it probably goes on sale here. I think it's something that could see a resurgence of it and the popularity increases. But I think it's great, Skeeva. I already have it on my list, so it's great. So yeah, that was your number 4, right? I love Jasmine.
I think we're gonna all start naming off the same games here soon.
Yeah. Jasmine says, "What the heck is happening in this podcast? Why are we all talking about games that would torture me?"
It's the segment. You didn't read the notes. Yeah.
And Bluebell says, "Jazz, Todd is projecting to you from Eric." Nope.
It's called VR Torture with Jasmine.
Yep.
Todd, number 4.
Number 4 for me is a game that is on multiple platforms, been around for a couple years, just re-released for Quest and recently on PlayStation VR 2, and it is V-Racer Hoverbike.
Oh. Never heard of that.
Unbelievable game.
Go.
I absolutely love it. So I was a huge V-Racer fan back in the day. Or what was the other one?
V-Rider?
V-Rider fan. I loved it. I ride motorcycles, so I loved it. But I could see it making people sick. And we experienced it with some friends and with coworkers that it kind of got sick. But with V-Racer, the way they've got that, I don't know how they did it, but it is so intuitive, so natural feeling. It is, oh man, it is my favorite racing game right now. And I play a lot of Gran Turismo, but I would rather go into V-Racer Hoverbike.
So good. So good. V-Racer Hoverbike just nominated Game of the Year by New York Gamer Awards, along with like
well deserved
some of the same ones that were just up for like
Rock, Arcade
Game Awards. The V-Racer Hoverbike made that list of 5 games. So good choice, Todd. You can't go wrong there. All right, Skeeva, where are we at for you? Or no, it's me, right? My number 4, repeat. Alien Rogue Incursion. No, I have it up high on my list. I loved it. Like I thought it was a great story. Like a great story. Like I
haven't played it yet.
You haven't played Alien?
No, I didn't.
Dude.
Oh shit, dude. No, you got to go play it. Like it makes you feel like you're in an alien movie. Like they did that good a job with it. Like you know how like even just down to the audio of like the pulse rifle and the way it sounds like the gunplay feels great. Like they did a great job of that game.
And being in those sci-fi ships. Oh my god. So freaking good, man.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
good.
just even the different weapons, even forget about the pulse rifle. Like you get like a hand cannon, and one of them you get the big like a dirty hairy gun, like the big like a Magnum revolver. It's fucking cool.
Right when that game came out, Apple came out with a new home environment on Apple Vision Pro that's Alien.
Nice.
Yep. And it's you're in like
I haven't checked it out. I need to check that out.
Dude, it's so creepy. You're in like a storage room. It's like one of those environments where you can watch a movie or whatever. And it's got like storage containers all over. You're in like a warehouse, and then this freaking alien comes whipping across on the roof, and it's terrifying. And on that 4K lenses in the Apple Vision Pro, it looks so good.
I'm gonna need to check that out because I have not seen that yet. So I will get into it. Skeeva, number 3.
Number 3 for me is V-Racer Hoverbike. I absolutely love Wipeout games, and this game scratched that itch and really made me feel like I was on a hoverbike. All of the little things they did in this game, absolutely incredible. The way if you're playing multiplayer and you're talking to your friends while you're in a tunnel, how it echoes when you're kind of like whizzing by things overhead, like you feel that thoof, 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 like as you're going. Like the Tron mode, like the colors in that game, the sense of speed, the weapons, like everything. V-Racer all day long.
The customization of it, like it's the racing. Of course, is probably it's probably the best racing you're going to get on the Quest. But like the small things, the customization of your bikes, of your racing suit, your helmet, the small things like putting an echo in your voice when you go through a tunnel. Like
that was cool the first time.
The EMPs, the missiles. The lean and like there's so many things that you could say about V-Racer Hoverbike that I think it should be up for Game of the Year. Like You know, and we're biased here, but like I think it should be up for the game of the year. It's that freaking good, and it's not just us who said that. You know, Brian Paul gave it like a 9.5.
Go look at the reviews.
Like
Everybody's
AJ
saying,
from
Talk
Twitter
to
gave it a high
anyone
score.
that's played this game.
You know, Beardo
Anyone.
Benjo, you know, Gamer Tag, all loved it. Like loved it. Todd, your number, where are we at? Through 3?
Number 3, and this is another interesting one on my list. It's one that I've not played. I don't know a ton about, but I've read a ton of good things about it. So it's a Christmas list. It's something that I want, and I want to try it. It's the Midnight Walk.
I'm a good one. Just one game of the year.
Just one game of the year.
The VR Game Awards.
It did, and I want to see what
controversial, but won it.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to try that too.
I want to see if it's worth it. So
yeah. I mean, this is a flat game that has a VR version of it, right? Or not VR version, but a VR mode in the flat game.
Mode, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's technically called a mode because it's in
VR, but it's
it's VR. But there is an exact flat version of the game as well. Like just like Resident Evil 8, you know, has a VR version and a flat version. Midnight Walk is the same way. I did not play Midnight Walk. I heard it was amazing. I've seen video. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks very unique too. So I don't know. Scratch that itch to put on the list.
I really want to get that too. That's a good call.
Cool. My number 3, guys, is a game that I have played a lot this year, and I played it the first time. I think it was back in maybe January or February, but it still sticks with me as one of the best games I played this year, and that is Arcane Age. And if you have not played Arcane Age, you are missing out because this game is amazing down to everything. Like they do everything right in this game, down to the way you climb with these like claw
good
things that you get feels so good. Like climbing in VR is sometimes some of the harder things to do, you know, and they get it perfectly right. And then the gunplay is great. The customization again is great. The different play styles, Todd, we talked about this with the MR missions. You can run and gun in this one if you choose to, or you can sneak and start dropping from people from you know, like ledges above them, or like you know, you can stealth kill. Again, get different weapons. The story,
the environment is like almost all climbable. Like it's really neat how they've done it all.
Yep.
I haven't played this yet, and I've been dying to get my hands on it.
You will flip over this.
You're gonna love it, Skeeva.
Yeah,
I know. Yep. It definitely looks right up my alley.
Yeah. Skeeva number 2.
All right. I don't remember what year this was. I think it was this year, but it might have been last year. But this game to me is one of the best video games ever made, period. And that's Batman Arkham Shadow. There are games that when you beat them, you tear up because it's over. And it's really sad that it's over. And this game, I almost cried when it was over. And then I went back in and I tried to 100% everything because I could not get enough of this game.
Do you guys ever do this because of that? Do you ever stop playing a game near the end because you know you're getting towards the end? And you're like, I don't want to finish it, so you actually stop playing it.
Yeah,
I've done that.
Funny little side note: I did that with Attack on Titan, the anime series.
Really?
I refused to watch the last 2 movies because I didn't want it to end in my head. And my son hounded me for like 2 years and then I finally watched them. And then I've since rewatched the whole series. But I didn't want to watch them. I didn't want it to be over. Same with Batman. You just didn't want it to end. I don't want it to be over. It's so good.
It's so good. That's a great one, Steve. Cool. I mean, Arcane Age, or not Arcane Age, but Batman Arkham Shadow is a testament to what VR games can be. Built from the ground up VR game that absolutely like shows off what a VR game should be. Like I think you almost can't ask for a better game. Like,
and
incredible.
Honestly, technically amazing to be on the Quest only.
Oh my god. I know.
The size of the world, the graphic detail, the fighting, the combat, like how they did it is amazing. Like
I know how they did it.
Money, unlimited money. I gotta tell you, like, Camouflage might be one of the most
great
studios in the whole world.
Good. Yeah,
they're incredible.
Probably right now for me, like besides our studio, they're probably the number 1 studio in VR. Like literally, like doing what they're doing, built from ground up VR games. I don't think there's anybody better out there. I mean, Vertigo is up there. They make some amazing games, but like, I mean, I challenge you to find it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably still gonna go Camouflage over that, but I mean, all
Yeah,
great. I mean,
incredible.
it's like giving your, picking your best kid, but like,
I know, right?
good kid. But that's a great,
trying to figure out like when they were playing the original games, trying to figure out how to bring a combat system like that into VR and make it feel like it was actually meant for VR. And they nailed it. They nailed the hell out of it, man. They just did an incredible job. And everything from pulling up your cape and gliding off the buildings and having the shadow of Batman on the street to fighting to the bosses to like all of the gadgets, and like this was 100% home run game. And it's one of those games like Half-Life Alyx that I wish I could erase my memory and play it again all over again for the first time. Incredible.
I can't wait to see what they're working on next. Really, that team. I think because they are working on something. I'm sure. I can't wait to see what it is. Todd, your number 2.
My number 2 is Arcanage.
I know you loved it too. We played it. We played a lot of it together because we covered it on the channel. I remember we did a show and we covered it.
Yeah,
great game.
I absolutely loved it. You got to get in that, Skeeva. I can't believe you haven't played that one.
I know. I really want to.
This is one of those games you're going to fall in love with. This game, like,
I know. You're going to finish it.
I know.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, everything is good. The swimming, like, it's just like everything that they do. There's so many mechanics in this game. Everything they do is perfect.
Like sniper scopes, zooming in on people, like everything. Yeah.
The inventory system, like, the way you interact with the environment and different things, again,
where you build out new weapons and you can customize and paint them, like a livery system. Like, it's not like you have to go back to a menu to go to a livery system to paint your gun. You just walk up to a bench in the middle of the map that you're on and paint a gun. Like, it's so cool.
It's basically a linear game that doesn't feel like a linear game. They give you options enough that it doesn't, it's bringing you down a path of going, one direction, but it makes you feel like it's not. It almost makes you feel like it's an open world game. You can do whatever you want because there's so many ways to play it in different areas that you can go. You don't have to go down one single path. It's not like, it's not like you do have options here to do different things. And that's what I love about it.
And tons of shit to find, like hidden things all over the place. Like if you're
I love that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff to find. Yeah.
Give me all the collectibles.
My number 2 is a repeat. We don't have to talk a ton about it. Been talking a ton about it for a long, long time since we released it on the Quest this spring. But it's amazing on PlayStation that we just released, and that is V-Racer Hoverbike. Like, that's my number 2 game that I would recommend for this year. And look, we may be biased. I'm sure we are biased, but when we find a great fucking game, that's when we want to get involved because we are gamers and we make games or publish games or work on games that we want to play. Like, that's the way we do what we do. So I guarantee people are like, oh, come on, of course you were going to say V-Racer Hoverbike. It's a great game. I'd say it no matter what.
Phenomenal.
It's a great game.
I challenge you to find someone out there that does not agree.
Yeah.
And look, unless you're just like, I can't, I'm going to get sick every time I go in there. It's the only way you're going to, say that you don't like this game. Literally.
But I challenge the person who says he's going to get sick to go try it.
You should try it for sure.
Get a refund if you don't like it, but you're not going to get sick. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the hell they did, but it is awesome.
And here's another thing too. Everybody wants a feel-good story. The fucking team, Vertex Breakers, who have been working on this game since they launched it on the Rift and Steam in 2018, I think, or 17
or 18. Yeah.
They've been plugging away to get this VR version, the Quest version, and then followed up with the PlayStation version. They've been putting a ton of time into this, and it's good to see that people are supporting and going out and playing. If you want that feel-good story, this is that feel-good story. And I'm glad it's doing so well. If you haven't played it, I urge you, go play it. If you have played it, go buy it for somebody else this holiday, and then you can go play it with them. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Yep. Gift them that game.
Hell yeah. Skeeva, you're number 1.
Okay.
Before you say this, I want to put a bet out that it's the same.
But it's all of ours.
Can we all say it at the same time?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do this together. Okay, hang on. This isn't fair either.
And okay, we have not discussed this previously.
No, we haven't.
We could be completely wrong here.
This could totally be a train wreck right now.
And we'll give everybody in chat a moment to kind of guess, but then we're going to go. Ready? We're going to count to 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, go, right? Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roboquest.
Roboquest.
Yeah.
I mean,
dude.
it was gonna be easy for me. Like I didn't even have a thought. Like it was the first one I put down on my list.
It was my first one I wrote down too.
You're jockeying your list all up and down. You change it 20 times. I'm like, okay, I know where I'm going to start putting that as one. It's just too good. Like it's just
it's that game that right now that's all I want to do. I just want to play that game. And every time I get into a headset to try a different game or to play something for a client or whatever the case may be, guess what I do as soon as I turn that other game off? I am doing a run in Roboquest. It's happening. And if I get a free minute or I can't sleep, I'm doing a run in Roboquest. Can't help it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's
can't help it.
No, it's that good.
It is. It's so freaking satisfying. Everything about that game, from the movement system to the critical shots to all of the different weapons, like it's one of the most satisfying games I've ever played.
It is. It's so good. Like it's so good, and it feels like a VR game. It feels like it was meant and made to be a VR game. And the team put so much time and effort into like making that conversion over so it made sense and it felt good. Like literally down to like thinking about how you interact with the cards and making it feel like it was a VR move and having them be like have a 3D effect, have them have depth to them. The whole mini map thing completely blew me away because that was such a big thing for us early on. I'm like, because I was nervous about it. I'm like, what are we going to do with this mini map? And there was so much time and effort that went into discussions about what do we do with it? How does it work? Where do we change it? Where does it go? You know, discussions about the weapon feel, discussions about two-handed, discussions about reload. I mean, you guys should have seen like the time and effort and discussions that were put into just how do we reload this thing? How do we keep the game fast but still make a manual reload? And like, what do we do about options? What do we do about the controls? What do we do about where are we putting the jump? Where are we putting the slide? You know, then the work into the visuals of like, how do we get this game that ran so fast and so good on a PC? How do we get it to run optimally great on anybody's PC in a VR headset? And then how do we get it great to run on the PlayStation 5? And like, I'm just telling you, there's so much into this game. And I loved it flat. You guys all know I loved it flat. I love it more in VR than I ever did flat. I can't go back to the flat game anymore. And I don't do this often because it makes me cringe sometimes. It's chef kiss, man. It's fucking chef kiss. That's all I can say. It is like, it's that good of a game. It
is. It's great.
And
I knew it. I knew it. As we were getting down, no one's mentioning it yet. I'm like, it's everyone's number one.
If one of you guys forgot it, I would come through the screen.
I was this close to just yelling, "What the bat!"
I would love What the Bat to be on.
Oh my god! You know, it's funny because like I feel like there has to be that perception that like that some of our opinion here must be because we work for the company that brought this out, but I swear on my man parts that this, if I had nothing to do with this studio at all,
get serious,
this would be my number one game, period, whether I had anything to do with it or not. Like this game is phenomenal. Like it is so good.
It's good.
I don't even.
Yeah, look,
it's incredible.
You know, look, and look, and then that's why we tell everybody. You know, tell everybody first. We brought this game. This is our game. This is our baby. We, take whatever we say with a grain of salt. Like, but go look at the ratings. Go look at the scores. You know, it's a freaking great game. Does it deserve to be number one? It deserves to be number one on my list. There are some awesome games here. That's why it's a top 10 list, right? There's some awesome games here. So I guarantee that people are like, oh, come on, number one. It's my number one, and I loved, and I just poured my heart out and told you how much I love these other games. This game's still my number one. I got more time in this game than any other.
For sure. I agree. 150 million %. That's a lot of percents.
It is.
That's a lot of percents. And man parts.
Either way you shake it.
Like your man parts.
Either way you shake it. Either way you shake it. And you guys have some older games on your list, but you have a lot of new ones here. This is one of the best years in VR gaming. Like, it will look the VR industry, gaming industry, however you want to shape it. Been a tough year and a half, 2 years. Concord, that's a tough one. Studios closing all over the place on traditional gaming, on VR gaming. Been a tough year. That's an epic list. Like, and you guys, a lot of yours were new too. This right here is an epic list of games. Like, I dare you to take 10 games that you find that are better. Like, this could be one of the best years in VR gaming that we've ever seen, ever. And a year where Reach,
I think so.
Reach has 140 reviews in the store or something. I'm like, how the fuck is this happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, to have so many, I don't want to call them all AAA titles, but epic bangers hitting the market for VR and all platforms, not just a great year for Quest or a great year for PlayStation, and everyone forgetting Steam because they think PC VR is dead. This year, across the board, we got games everywhere. Like, it was just, like, so busy, especially the end of the year. Q4 of this year was just bonkers.
It was insane. It was just like banger after banger, and like, all these PlayStation games that were coming that were so good. Some of the people in chat said, I didn't work on Roboquest. Crumb Colossus, I didn't work on Roboquest, but it feels plausible to me. The number one. Yep. Mepper says, I'm waiting for my V-Racer key. I'll have to see it if it causes any motion sickness. Where are you going to be? Was somebody owe you a V-Racer key that we're supposed to know about? Let me know.
If I owe you a key, Mepper, just send me a DM because I probably forgot.
Oh, fucking Todd. Jesus Christ.
I'm busy. I forget stuff.
I'm constantly apologizing for this guy, Skeeva. Constantly. Robert Dodge, Artful says, shame Roboquest was not ready for Quest for holiday of 2025. And look, it wasn't. It is a bit of a shame, but we wanted as a team for it to be able to shine where it needed to be able to shine. And giving it to PlayStation players, giving it to Steam players during this holiday season when we had some big things that were Quest only, we thought was a smart idea. And then allowing Roboquest to come with hopefully with multiplayer in the spring, when we have it ready for 2026, it's a good spot too, right? And then
that means it can be our game of the year for 2025 and 2026.
2 years in a row. Are we projecting? Wow.
Hell yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Hell yeah. Keep an eye out for Roboquest news next week, guys. That's all I'm saying. Just keep an eye out for Roboquest news next week. There may be something for you to take a look at. And what you can do, though, if you are like, man, I wanted it, Artful, Robert Dodge, you wanted it on Quest? You know what you can do? Today, you can go to the Quest store, pull up the page for Roboquest VR, and you can pre-order it for a discount. So you can get it cheaper now than you'll ever be able to get it for until the launch. So pre-order it now. You can get a discount. And for Quest players who weren't able to give it to this holiday season, we gave a special weapon that we haven't quite announced yet what it is. We're teasing it right now, but you'll know shortly. But we have a special weapon coming if you pre-order, and you only will get this weapon if you pre-order on the Quest version. As a little bit of a thank you for hanging on for us until springtime when it's ready, and the weapon's gonna freaking blow you away. So
it's cool. It's so cool.
And Jasmine's gonna kick your ass for leaking all this information. I'm just
I know. But I'm not leaking anything. It's on the store. What the fuck am I leaking?
I just dropped the store page. I just dropped the store page link in chat if anybody wants to go check it out.
Yeah, go hit it. Again, it's on a discount. It's on a pre-order discount. On day one it will go to regular price, but if you pre-order it right now, you're going to get it for a discount, and you'll get the discount. And you'll get the special weapon that we'll be showing and announcing soon. How freaking cool it is! But right, Roboquest. I don't know what else we can say about it, guys.
Well, and the other thing though is that if you buy this game and you are waiting to get this on the Quest, I hear there might be some multiplayer on its way.
Hell yeah!
So you're gonna be able to play with friends.
Multiplayer is so fun. Like Skeeva and I, we were playing multiplayer like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. It's just not was. We wanted to be 100%. We wanted to let it cook a little bit more to be perfect, and then we want to have it launch when everybody can play it on every platform, which would be great. But it's good. It's just so much fun playing with another person in there, that you can just hang out, talk to, and like go through a run with. It's awesome, man. Awesome. Love it. Love it.
It really is. It
Love
really is. Especially when that's all you want to freaking do. It's good to not completely shut yourself out
Right.
doing
You can
solo
bring your
runs.
friends in.
So yeah, bring your friends in, crush that game, upgrade your weapons, upgrade your bots.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's so freaking good, man.
So much to do in there. So much to do.
Yep.
Stay tuned next week. Some news coming. Listen out for Roboquest. All right, guys, we're running late in the show. Again, we're going to skip the tech and we'll go. We'll cut the tech under your tree to next week because we'll still before Christmas. We'll cut that. Let's do the top 10 for flat gaming, but let's just go quick. We don't need to talk about every game. Just give out and like we'll have Skeeva go first. Just give your top 10 if you want to talk about a game or two a little bit more in depth, but otherwise we'll kind of rip through these really quick.
Okay, all right, but so I'm going to warn you guys right now that most of my flat games are pretty old. There is almost nothing in here from this year.
That's okay.
Some of them are classics. All right, I'm going to start off here with Destroy All Humans.
Oh my God, that's such a good I love that game. Oh man,
I freaking love that game, man. It's one of those games that I keep going back to every year or two. I'll go through it and I just have a freaking blast.
Love it. All right, just keep going. Go right through your list.
All of them?
Yep, go right through your list. Then we'll each go.
Okay. I think I had such a good time thinking about Batman Arkham Shadow that I had to put Batman Arkham Knight on here. You know, the good thing about the games I'm telling you guys about too, and that I'm listing off is some of them are old, so you can get them for cheap. And if you need to buy these things for people, like for Christmas, man, this is gonna be a budget Christmas list right here. You're gonna like be able to bang this stuff out. All right, my next one is Mario Kart 8.
Oh my God!
Come on, that's a classic.
Then we got for number 7, we got Pal World, which is probably the newest game on here.
So go play it in VR. It's
dude.
I have
in VR.
No,
I know. We all played it. Remember when it first came
Yeah.
out? I think we all got in there. We played a ton of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I played so much Pal World. It's much fun. Number 6, I played through recently with my daughter, and It Takes Two.
Oh my God, I love that game.
Was I blown away with that game?
Did you play Split Fiction by any chance? The new
I didn't, but it's on my list to play next. I bought it, I downloaded it, it's ready to go. So I'm excited to try that one.
It Takes Two is awesome. And your daughter loved playing it with you?
Oh yeah. She loved it. Every second that we weren't doing something else, she's like, "Can we play It Takes Two? Dad, come on, we gotta keep going." It was incredible.
So
phenomenal.
Good. Love it.
Great game. Number 5 for me is High on Life. Absolutely love Squanch games. I love like everything that even sounds remotely like Rick and Morty.
Oh my God.
That type of humor. So freaking funny. The
weapons in that game just get me every time. Like,
God, Knifey is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just love that freaking game. I love it. Okay. Number 4 is a tie between Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh shit.
I played both of those games to 100% and then started New Game Plus and then did both of them all the way to 100% of New Game Plus.
Wow.
Like, that's how much I like those games. And I did not put Spider-Man 2 on here. I really like those two specifically. Number 3, just really could probably be my number 1. These top 3 are up there, but Postal 2. You know, I freaking love Postal 2. One of the best games for me of all time.
Best game, one of the best games ever made. Like literally.
Yep. Number 2 for me, I've played this multiple times and I just can't get enough of it. All these years later, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh my God. Another great
one. Love that game.
Hundreds of hours in that game.
Dude, I know. It's
you might
insane.
be able to put another 200 hours in before the new game comes.
Right? I know. Seriously. Yeah. All right. My number one game that you should buy someone if they haven't played it is Half-Life 2.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And then
maybe my favorite.
Go download it as Half-Life 2 VR mod.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. The VR mod is so friggin' sick. Like, it is sick. If you liked Half-Life Alyx, you like the Half-Life franchise, the VR mod feels like a built from ground up VR game. It is incredible.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's my top 10.
So good. I love Chrome Colossus here. I played High on Life a bit. but could only think, how I wish this was a VR. Then I deleted it.
Oh, man, it would be really, really good in VR. Those guns in VR would be killer.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
pretty sick.
Right? That would be so
Dude.
good.
Postal 2 Crotchy says Inferno 9. I love it.
That. Yeah.
All right, Todd, you have your top. You just have 5, right?
No, I got top 10. I've been
Okay,
working on it. I did, again, 2025 games that I've either
So did I, by the
owned
way.
or I
Yes.
want.
Yep.
And my number 10 was Expedition 33. It won
Claire
9 or 10.
Obscura.
Yep, by Claire Obscura. They won 10, I think, or 9 of the
I
awards.
got to write these down because I'm
Awards?
probably not going to even have heard of a lot of these.
Expedition
Here's the
33,
good thing is you can play all these on my library probably.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. On Family Share. Yeah, totally can. My number 9 is Death Stranding 2. Great franchise. I haven't played the second one yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to.
Wait, didn't you just say
it.
Death Stranding 2? But you haven't played the second one yet?
I haven't played 2. I've played Death Stranding.
Oh, gotcha.
The number, what am I at? 10, 9, 8 is Split Fiction.
Oh, did you play it or you want to play it?
Again, one that I want to play.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
with
a-
you.
a
I
wish
didn't
list
play it. I
game
want
for
to
me.
play it. I heard it was great. I loved that type of game.
The trailer's
Like,
awesome.
It was one of
Yeah,
my favorites
it
for
looks
me.
really
so,
Yeah, I
Yep.
can't wait to play that one too.
Hades 2 is on my list.
Love it. Roguelite.
And I was going to say, this is right up your alley, being a roguelite. A little bit different of a view angle and stuff when you're playing this game compared to regular roguelites that we've talked about in the past. And that leads to my next one, which is Metal Eden. I had so much fun playing this
Dude, I
game.
need to get back in here. I'm like, fuck me,
Dude,
man.
It's good. Really
I'm
good.
not working. I'm not working for the month of January, Skeeva.
Right.
You're gonna have to figure this out. Like I have so much I want to play. Damn, Metal Eden. I want to get back to that top. Good
I
choice.
know you too well, Mash, and I know that even though you love games, if there's one thing you love more is making
Working.
games.
Yeah.
I do, except today when I was ready to bounce my head off the desk for 100 hours. I do still love it. I do still love it.
Next, I have one of a new game. I've been playing a lot of it. It's Arc Raiders. I love this genre.
Great
and
game.
The game is just freaking amazing. Skeeva, we got to get in there and play.
I know.
Seriously, we need to get in. We though.
I'm ready.
That's my number 5. Number 4 is one maybe you've never heard of. I'm actually going to show you a clip of this. It is a nostalgic game. Just came out in I'm going to say November, and it is called Cleared Hot.
Oh,
Look at that. It looks like
It
what
looks
was that
so
game?
freaking good.
Was it Chopper Combat or
Chopper
really?
Strike. Oh,
Chopper Strike. That's
it's,
it.
it's
Holy
like
shit.
a remake of Chopper Strike.
This
wow.
looks awesome.
It looks so good. And it's like
What's it called?
$12. It's called Cleared Hot. I bought it today because I saw the trailer and I saw the thing on Steam and I'm like, holy shit.
I loved.
Yeah.
Was it Chopper Strike?
And there was another one called what the hell is it
Oh,
called?
Mr. Tasselhoff says Desert Storm.
Desert,
I
no,
I remember
Desert
it's
Strike,
something.
Jungle Strike. Yeah, there was all these strike games that
Hmm.
were helicopter based. Yeah.
I love that game, man. It was so good.
Mhm.
I might even have it like on my freaking
Probably
my
downstairs.
arcade cabinet.
Oh, probably do, yeah.
Cool.
My number
Good
3
choice.
is Solo Leveling Overdrive.
I got to try that. I haven't tried it yet.
I'm a huge fan of the anime, and
See, I don't know if I like this because I don't know anime at all. I'm not like.
if you don't know the
Yeah, I'm in that
story,
boat,
you
too.
might. I don't know if you would. I
Who?
don't know. You have to let me know.
I don't know what.
If you don't know the story of Solo
Oh, yeah,
Leveling,
I don't know the
like,
story.
If you don't know the.
I'll
the
try it
lore
because you
behind it,
love it. You've been recommending it so much. I'll try it. I'll let you know.
It's up to like thousands of very positive reviews already. So.
That's good.
So,
It's got-
so is this something we should watch the anime too? Is it a movie or a
Oh
show?
my god! If you haven't watched Solo Leveling, it is
Never
so
heard of it.
freaking good.
Okay.
Solo
All
Leveling.
right.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
Cool.
If you like anime, it is
Mhm.
so it is so good, so good. My son got me on it, hooked on it when it first came out. We've watched
Solo leveling. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Cool.
Mhm.
Uh,
It's in my
Oh,
library. It's free to play, actually.
Solo Leveling is
Is
no,
it
this is a
free to
demo.
play? A demo, right? Okay.
The demo, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
What's
my-
your two?
Number
or you-
2 quickly is Where Winds Meet.
Never heard of it.
It is a open world game similar to Elden Ring, so similar to
Oh. Is it a Souls-like game, like Elden Ring?
oh yeah. And it's got like
New?
world bosses and it's got The story is super cool. It's a Japanese combat kind of style, but around that, really good.
What's
really
it called
good.
again?
It's called Where Winds Meet.
I need another game in my library, so let me go get that. I need another game I don't have time to play. Where Winds Meet. Cool.
Yeah. It's free to play.
Nice.
With some premium features that you can, cosmetic wise.
All right. And your number one.
It's at 49,000 very positive reviews.
Damn.
To give you an idea. Yeah.
I mean, okay.
And I've only got like 8 hours into it, and I love it. It's super cool. And my number one, which probably is no surprise to anybody else, is Battlefield 6.
I knew that. You knew that was coming. Todd's got 200 plus hours in it already. Battlefield
280,
6.
I think. Yeah.
Great. Both guys, great lists. Like great lists. I don't know some of the ones on Todd's, but they sound cool. That chopper game, I'm down. Like that's my jam, dude. I would love that.
Yeah, that's why I had to show you the trailer because it looks so good. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, I'm down with that. All right. I cheated. I did the top 11, and I have a fucking tie for 11. This is how bad I am. These are all 2025 games. These are all games that I have tried at least a little bit. Some of them I have a lot, good amount of time in. Some I only have a little bit, but I enjoyed all of them. So I did try all of these. Deep Rock Galactic, I have at number 11. It came out. Actually, it's not a tie. I'm sorry. That's just by itself. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor was a full release in 2025. That's why I have it on my list. It actually launched in early access in 2024. Full release. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. So it's the regular Deep Rock Galactic game. Such a good game. They made a Survivor game out of it, like Vampire Survivor. So it's like a top-down bullet hell. I have tons of hours in this one already too. I love it. It's
23,000 very positive reviews.
Yeah, I have almost 40 hours in the game. It's a roguelite, but it's like the top down. You're still like mining because you have to mine through ore to and you have all these enemies. Just look at this. It's so cool.
Wow, that looks sick.
And you have to still mine to get all these ore. You got to collect all this, stuff as you kill to level up. It's epic. It's epic. I love it. Like,
looks really
I'm
good.
a Survivor fan, so like this, and the Vampire Survivors have created a genre right here. Like this, now this Survivor games are a genre, and Deep Rock Galactic does it right. So good.
Cool. This does look good.
All right, number 10 for me, Mario Kart World. I have a Switch 2. I love it. It's one of the best Mario Karts I've ever played. I'm absolutely loving it. I've played that. I've only played 2 games on my Switch so far. Still have a lot of time, but that and the new Donkey Kong game, which I thought the Donkey Kong game's really good.
Oh, how's that?
It's really good. It didn't make my list because I'm not far enough into it to say I'd want to put it on this list, and I have some really good games on here, but it is really good. Like I do like it. I just need to play a little bit more.
Well, I think every Mario Kart ever made should be on all of these lists.
Yeah. I mean, Mario Kart, the Mario Kart World is like it's a new. Yeah. They did a lot with this one. Having the open world of just being able to drive around is like a game changer now for this. It's done. It's really good. Number 9 for me, Ninja Gaiden 4. Like, this is a really good game. Like, I was a huge Ninja Gaiden fan. And I haven't put a ton of time into 4, but I put enough where I really like it. And it's well done. It's really good. So go check out Ninja Gaiden 4 if you have not. It is very much classic Ninja Gaiden. So if you were a fan of the originals, you will like this game. It's well done. Like, well done.
Super sick. I played the first 2 on the NES.
Old school.
Oh yeah, exactly. This was definitely old school. But yeah, it's very cool. Number 8 for me is Borderlands 4. Another kind of like older game come back. Borderlands 4 is super cool. Like I know like there's some mixed reviews in the game. There are some issues that aren't perfect, but it's really good. Like it gives you the Borderland feel. The guns feel good. Again, same thing. I want a little bit more time into it, but I like it a lot. Like I'm good. I'm like these types of games. And
I love their color palette in Borderlands.
Oh, it's yeah. I'm kind of hooked on this color palette too. As you know. So yeah, it's a very good game. If you haven't checked out Borderlands 4, do it. Number 7, absolutely made my list this year. I got more time in this game than any other game. I could have put this as number 1. I didn't want to just because I've been talking about it so much. So I put it at number 7, and that's Death Zone Rogue. The only reason I've stopped playing this game is because I'm playing another game too much right now. But I'm going to get back to it soon, but I absolutely love this game. It's probably one of the best roguelites I've ever played. Number 6 for me is Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. I haven't played a ton of this one either. I've watched a lot of it, played a little bit of it. I think it's well done. I think it's an indie studio who put out an epically beautiful game that does have a few flaws, but if you want a game that's like this, I mean, this is one game of the year, I think, pretty much. It's
won
very
9 awards at Steam Awards.
This game is huge too. Like you can put tons of time into this game. There's just
cool.
Yeah, there's just so much going on.
Looks very like Final Fantasy or something.
Yep. This is another one. I don't have a ton of time in the game, but I have a lot of time in the mode of the game, which is their Warzone, which is Battlefield 6, which is Battlefield RedSec. Todd tells me that Battlefield itself is great, but I love RedSec is one of the best things. It's better than Call of Duty, I think, was, or not Call of Duty, but like Warzone was, or at least Warzone at the end. Warzone in the beginning for having when it's first started. I don't know if anything will ever beat that again. And that first map, what was it called? It was I can't remember the name of the map.
Can't remember. Yeah,
but it was so good. Like so for me, I mean, it's tough for me to say that this is better, but like it feels like it's better, but maybe it's because it's newer. But yeah, I absolutely love the
destructive environment is crazy. The gunplay is really good. Yeah.
Yep. So good. But Battlefield 6 makes number 5. Number 4, I played a lot of this game actually, and I didn't really talk about it too much with you guys, but I talked about it with a lot of it with Miles Dyer because he played all the way through it. Doom: The Dark Ages. It's great. It's fucking great. Like Skeeva, it's in my library. You need to go play it.
I did. I think I played the first 2 hours of it.
Really?
I gotta continue on with it. Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. It's beautiful. It's like I think it got voted as like the graphically most beautiful game of the year or something like that for the Game Awards.
Cool.
And I would agree with that. It's an awesome game. Classic Doom, but has a lot of really good feels to it. Better, I thought, than Doom Eternal. And I think it's really, really good. Number 3 for me, and this is the same thing for you, Todd. Hades 2 is great. Like I was a huge Hades fan. Played through I think 3 full runs of Hades all the way through and beat the story. It was great. Hades 2 is just more of the greatness. They improved upon a lot of different things in here. And again, I'm a sucker for a roguelite, so Hades 2 is really, really good. Number 2 for me was a game that came out late last year, but I put it on my list for this year because it didn't hit PlayStation 5 until this year, and that's going to be Indiana Jones. And if you haven't played this one, it's really good. If you want to get a feeling, there's some imperfections of this game that like maybe feel like it's too storyified, but if you want to feel like what it feels like to be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is really, really good. And this is a game I would love to bring to VR. Like this, I'm like this. You could do this in VR. Like I don't know if you'd ever get on the Quest, but you could do this in VR. It would be cool. It would play great.
Did Harrison voice him? Do you know?
No, he didn't. It's somebody else, but it sounds like him. It's really good. Well done. Again, another one that's in my library. If either of you guys want to go check it out, check it out. My number 1, and we got to get going here. We're almost at freaking midnight. I said 1 hour we were going to do the show. We're my number 1. And I could have put Death Zone Rogue here, but this game has pulled me out of Death Zone Rogue. I love this game. I haven't even played a ton with anybody else yet. I've played a couple of times with people, but I've done just so many solo runs now. And like I'm going to go in tonight, and I got to get up early tomorrow. And I'm still going to go in tonight. I went in last night, spent hours in there, and that's Arc Raiders. I can't get away from it. It's so good. There's when you get gameplay that's right, and it's not even just gameplay. It's the menu system. It's the sounds. It's like the way the menu system feels when you navigate it. The sounds it makes when you navigate it. The sounds it makes when you loot. Like those are gratifying sounds. I can't describe it, but it's very much Tarkov. The sound of you looting in Tarkov when you're zipping the bat like a bat, and you're like checking something out, and you get that rustling sound as you're going through, and then things start popping up on your screen to show what it is. There's that gratifying sound, and that gratifying I just found something freaking amazing that just gets you, and then you get the gameplay, and you get the gunplay, and then you get the visuals, and then you get like the tension of going up against the arc, and then you get the tension of like, is this this PvP? Is this guy going to kill me, or is he like, is he going to hang? Is he going to be cool? And I'm like, this is just. It's like as close to a perfect game as you can get. Like I haven't found almost any fault with it, other than like sometimes with anything with PC, if you're playing on PC, you got to figure out some jank of getting it to work on your computer. Sometimes I had to do a whole bunch of stuff with some drivers to get it working, because NVIDIA drivers, they had to roll back a driver because they said it didn't work well with the new driver. Those are the things that piss people off. But if you're playing on PlayStation, you don't have to care about it. You don't have to worry about that. But that's probably the only thing I can say that is wrong with this game. It's great. It's a great game.
That's so good.
Top 10.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Go play it.
I really want to get in this with you guys.
It's different than Tarkov, where Tarkov was every man for himself. Like once you go into a raid, if you're by yourself or you're with your group, you killed everybody that you saw. Where Ark is different. Ark, there's a chance that you might come across someone who is just out there to pick apricots, and he's on a quest, and he doesn't want to kill you, and hopefully you don't kill him, and maybe you become friends in the world of Ark. Yeah, it's
I find as many raiders who want to either work with me or just get away from me, or just like loot while we'll loot the same room together and just like not even talk, or as many as I do that are gonna fucking kill me. So like you just never know. And one thing I got to work on, Todd, I have not been able to figure out how to get my audio in the game with my Apple Vision Pro headset on. So I can't talk to anybody right now. So I can hear through my Apple Vision Pro, but my mic, I don't know, something's up with my mic. It will not pick my mic up from my Apple Vision Pro for me to be able to talk in game. And I have everything on. Maybe something in the Apple Vision Pro
on your computer to the virtual headset or whatever it calls it with Apple Vision Pro.
Maybe I'll have to do that, because it's weird, because I'm using the Steam streaming, the Steam streaming of the Apple, the app streaming that's in Apple Vision Pro. And it's weird because in game it doesn't even in game I look at what my inputs are, and it doesn't even give me the option to have an Apple Vision Pro. So maybe I do that.
Windows input.
Yeah, maybe I have to do that on my Windows to see, to change it. But it's been difficult. I mean, when I'm playing it just on my laptop, I'm fine. When I go to the Apple Vision Pro, which I play a lot in there, I just can't talk to anybody, and it's been killing me because they're like, "Friendly? Are you friendly?" And I'm like saying nothing, and they're like, they just start shooting me.
Well, there's like a pre-programmed phrases and like
try and use it.
Say,
like, hey,
don't
Raider,
shoot, don't shoot. Hey, Raider.
Hey, Raider. Oh, but it's good. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the, for me, it's probably the game of the year right now. Like I know Claire Obscura, Expedition 33 won, but no, this is a better game. I don't think this game was eligible. Was it? It wasn't on the list for game of the year.
It was. Yep.
I'm surprised. Like I'm really surprised it didn't win. Well, cool. Good list, guys. I mean, those are all good games. If you are out there and you're like, I didn't know what I wanted to go get this year for VR or for traditional console PC gaming, now you have really good lists to go check out. I think it was pretty cool. I think those are good lists. I'm glad we got a chance to do this. I'm sorry it went so late. Skeeva had to talk about Drambuie for 4 hours earlier tonight. Slowed us way down.
We talked a lot about alcohol. It's funny because you're like, guys, seriously, we're doing an hour, and Todd's like, you say this every time.
Did I not nail it? Every week for the last 4 years, we're gonna do like an hour and a half show.
To be fair, you guys went on to forever about the automation stuff.
All right, we might have talked a lot about that stuff.
I'm glad we did it. It was worth that. We've been wanting to get to this stuff, so I'm glad we at least got to the robot stuff. We'll have to get to next week. We'll get to our tech list next week of different tech we want to get under the tree, because I do have some interesting ones there that I looked at that I stuff I have or stuff I really want.
I'm glad we have more time with the tech list, because we should expand that to like any techie gadget cool thing.
Yeah, that's what I made it like. It's not.
I thought it was VR related only.
No.
Okay, good.
We are not just a VR channel anymore. I know somebody popped in here that said I popped out and popped back. You guys are an hour in. Nobody talked about VR yet. That's gonna happen now, guys. Like we are not going to talk VR for 100% of the show, unless there's so much going on, which there could be. Unless there's so much going on that we can't get away from it. But currently right now we're going to talk about what we want to talk about. We want to talk about Drambuie for 4.5 hours. We'll talk about some Drambuie. Let's do this, guys. Let's do a little final roll call at the end here and just say thank you. I'm not going to go all the way to the beginning because that would take me forever, but Just let me go up here on a list and just call out some people I see and just say thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We got Bluebell in here. It's good to see you, Bluebell. It's been a while. Mepper is here. Gray Matter Shades, at Hussein X. VR with Jasmine was here. Corey 2016. Chrome Colossus was here. Let's see, who else do we have? Mr. Tasselhoff. Inferno 9. Oh my God, there's so much talking.
Michael Verhesian 6643. I don't know. Probably totally butchered your name. Verheyen.
DK Tech 2277. Let's see who else. Patty Cakes.
Artful. Did you say Artful?
Yeah, Robert Dodge, Artful. Thank you, man, for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Todd was here. We had Dortimer's Hobbies was here.
That's cool. Don't recognize that.
Yeah. We had Kensai VR Gaming here.
Yes. We had Getting Things Done.
Hey, nice. Little J Dunn coming in. Salvador 2390. Not sure Brondo was here. Awesome. Thanks, man, for coming.
Ashley Huffman's over on Twitter.
Hey, what's up, Ashley? One of my favorite people, man. Love Ashley. Harry of 51, of course. Always showing up. And oh God, there's so many people here. I got to go up a little higher because there's so many people from the beginning. Well, I can only go so high though, right?
It can only go so high, yeah.
Yeah.
You can only get so high.
I can only get so high. That's the problem with doing the list this way, guys. I can only go back so far. We'll have to figure that out. We'll think about that for next time because there was a lot more people here that the chats are just gone now because I can only go so many high. But if we missed you, sorry. Miss Parzival was here. Stephanie Masher was here.
That's true.
That was cool. We appreciate you.
Heck yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys all for coming. We appreciate you. This has been 3 weeks ago, guys. On a Tuesday, we're getting quite a bit more regular. I love it. Seeing some good results from the shorts. Last week's show almost had 5,000 views. So afterwards, so we're doing something right. I think we'll see. Who knows?
Sweet. Well, it's a lot of fun.
Next week it could be 20 views. Who knows?
Who knows? Who cares? I'm having fun.
Todd, why did you have to piss off Technoglitch and you didn't say his name? Technoglitch has been here the entire time.
I didn't know Technoglitch was here. I didn't even see him talk.
Tech, call Todd out. Oh, Space Gnome TV was here. I learned a lot of people. Yeah. That was cool. It was a good show. We're going to come back next Tuesday, right before Christmas. We'll do the show again. We have a lot to talk about next Tuesday. Definitely going to talk about some tech stuff, talk about some robots, which is cool. Talk about some VR gaming. Talk about maybe us getting into some different flat gaming that we're just getting into, or just some of each other's lists that we should try and play. But yeah,
play the helicopter game.
Yeah, definitely play the helicopter game for sure. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. For Skeeva and for Todd, I'm Eric. Catch you guys next week.
Later, y'all.
See ya.
Do you have a maple leaf tattooed on your hand?
I do not have maple leaf.
That was like a Canadian law that everybody gets branded with it.
It's a birthmark. It's not a tattoo. We're just born that way.
Birthmark.
We've had so many people DMing us and leaving comments on our YouTube videos about how terrible Trombone Champ's going to do and the company's going to go bankrupt. To see it do so well on launch day was just like, you know what? That guy can kiss my ass.
You look. You lose 85 pounds. You shave your beard. You put some glasses on. People are like, oh, it's not even look like you anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck? Get fat and grow a beard, damn it.
Like he's already
biased because he didn't get what he wanted. He wanted Alien Isolation. If you want Alien Isolation, asshole, go play Alien Isolation.
I very firmly believe that there's many games out there that are epically great flat games that are absolutely better